Okay, there we go. This unit has a Monka stay. Oh. It's still on over. Oh. Oh. You have my condolences, 331. But I've got enough of those days, too. I know what you're going through. I gotcha. Gotcha. Well, we're gonna have some suffering here. It'll be good. It'll purge all those negative feelings. Okay, so this is it. This is what we can choose. We get to pick 4 of these. That's how it is. That's how the rules go for our endless mode. We're not optimizing. We're not taking in the perfect people. We're not even preparing quirks. We're going in with whatever team I can build out of the weekly mercenary roster here. That's it. Well, on the bright side, this week we appear to at least have a healer. Maybe not an ideal healer, but we've got one, so that's a good sign. Let's see what's up with them. Lurker, Slugger, Egomania, Scattering. Okay, could be worse. Could be worse. Hey there, MCat. Good to see you. How you doing? I think it's been a little while. Okay, so what we could do with this one is kind of make this a little bit of a throwaway. We do have 2 new classes that we haven't tried out here, so we could do a run to try these classes out. I don't know if this will go well or not, but let's give it a shot. So we will take, well, let's sort our roster here, so we know where our people are going to end up. I think they probably go to the top. I don't know. Well, we'll take the healer, obviously.
One must know it.
Hey, Sinner, good to see you. Weirax, well, I figured there were going to be at least a couple people that were going to request the Doom guy, so I figured let's just get him in now and save everyone the trouble. We'll give him a good look around. I've gone over his kit a little bit. I got a question mark, maybe a red flag or 2, but he doesn't seem that bad so far. Surprisingly, I've only seen 2 of his items, but surprisingly, the 2 items I have seen have felt reasonably balanced. Now, to be fair, S-Purple's kind of hit or miss. Some of his items are really well balanced, other ones are really not well balanced. So we'll have to see how that goes. Uh-oh. You're basically laying around doing nothing for like a week and a half. Oh, I've had those weeks. Not lately, but I've had those weeks. New driver update caused screen to go blank for 10 minutes after a hard reboot. New resolution was deployed. Oh, 3840 by 2160. Nice resolution. I'm sure this beautiful powerhouse 720 stream looks gorgeous on it. Actually, since we've been getting transcoding pretty reliably lately, I've been considering bumping it a level. Not up to 1080, but something in between. Maybe 810. Notice a lot of people running 810 lately. It doesn't look too bad. And it is a step up. But I gotta make sure we're getting transcoding regularly enough for that. As to not alienate too many people here with too much data. Stream in 4K, my computer would explode. Legitimately explode. There are days where it's already kind of smoking. A little bit. Okay, we got 3 people here. We need 1 more. What do we got? So we got a frontliner that wants to move. We got 2 people that really want to move around. So we need positional flexibility. Which is not what these 2 people are. As much as I love these 2 people, they are not position flexible. Crusader, on the other hand, is a little bit. We take that Holy Lance. A little Inspiring Cry. Oh yeah, I think we got this. I think this'll work. This'll work. We take the Crusader. And that gives us positional flexibility and a little more beef in the front line.
Anchored by holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
Ah. I'm assuming that's Stream, not Steam, but it's actually booted on Drippy Laptop. The new system is being deployed on the desktop. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. You just say the Crusader's outfit is anachronistic. Anachronistic, I know that word. Hold on, let me go into my big word Rolodex here. I've used that one before. I know it somewhere deep down inside. My simple mind knows that definition. Maybe I haven't had enough coffee. That might be locked in the vault. Anachronistic would be time-related. Anachronistic. Out of sync with relationship to time? So they're not wearing the right equipment for the time period. Is that...
Word of our community's acclaim spreads.
Yeah. So they're not wearing the right, or are they wearing the right? It's one or the other. It's either in line with the time period or out of line with the time period, or design. Hey there, Taxdu. Welcome on in. Thank you for that, host. Anachronistic. Okay, alright. See, I told you guys I knew it. It was just locked deep, deep back in the noodle. And it's hard to get information that far back. You gotta really reach. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Warax. That's what I was thinking. Alright, nice. Well, to be fair, I don't think they were that concerned with... They were just going for more of a feel than any real historical accuracy or anything. Considering we've got a guy that transforms into a wolf and wears nothing but chains for armor. We've got gunpowder with a very medieval feeling knight, although I'm sure there was some overlap at some point in time with those two, but still. I don't think the devs were too worried about that. They had a style in mind and really wanted to reach for it. Yeah. I think they were more concerned with just having a specific style versus any historical accuracy. So how's it going, Taxu? I saw you were house flipping earlier. Stopped in to lurk for a few minutes when I had a chance. Because I'm pretty sure it was house flipping. It kind of looked like house flipping. Oh no, I'm half blind, so... We also have lightning coming out of books and tentacles. Yeah. At some point, you kind of have to put a backseat to various forms of accuracy just to create an interesting theme. Unless the theme is designed specifically around said accuracy, which can be interesting too. Don't get me wrong. It can be interesting too. But this is a very stylized game, so they needed a very distinct style on their knight. Something that oozed, I'm a religious, righteous, paladin-type person. And the tabard is a very paladin-esque thing. May not be historically accurate, but it's very paladin. Very, very paladin. Like, in fantasy terms, that is to say. So they were definitely going with more of the fantasy element of the whole religious aspect versus any historical accuracy. You just like to complain about games and medieval stuffs? Also, guns have existed since 14th century? Well, yeah, but I mean in, like, practical, take it out in the field, have it held in your hand as a pistol level of guns. Yeah. Stew avoided. Deploying. Hooray! Oh, you got the surf and turf. Nice. Huckster's Flip. The house from Breaking Bad. Nice. Congratulations. Gunpowder was invented in the 9th century China and spread throughout most parts of Eurasia by the end of the 13th century. Originally developed by the Taoists for medicinal purposes. Let me read that right. Gunpowder was first used for warfare about 1000 AD. Okay. The term hand cannon. Yeah, those were still pretty sizable though. Like, here, this is what I mean. And they were still pretty sizable, pretty unwieldy. But yeah, we've got the. Where are you, Weirax? Where are you hiding? Oh, there you are. You're right in front of me. We got very compact pistols here. Very, like, duelist style pistols here. I don't know if things were quite that compact, quite that clean that early. I mean, I know hand cannons, and this is not a hand cannon. Not in the traditional sense of a hand cannon. I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong. History was never my strong suit. Default recommended system scaling is set to 300%. How the hell can howl give a disease? It's literally a howl. Some of the diseases aren't of the body, but of the mind. It gives you the worries, aka howl gives you anxiety. It's a mental disease, not a physical one. Although, yeah, I'm still not sure how the hell you get syphilis from a book. I don't entirely know if the devs knew exactly how syphilis worked at the time of putting that in, or maybe they were just making a joke about dirty magazines. I'm not sure. Sometimes it doesn't have anything to do with the strength of mind, Sinner. Sometimes it just happens, friend. Alright, so this will be our crew going into this endless here. Let's see exactly what we've got. Night blindness, shard mercenary, sickly, tone deaf. A lot of tone deafs here. Fear of the unholy, ruins phobe. Oh, okay. Shard mercenary. I should probably look at the positives. Resilience is good. Resilience is good. Evasive is good. Why am I getting so many more negatives than positives here? What is going on? Actually, it looks like it's even. I keep forgetting shard mercenary is not an actual effect. Early Riser, Ruins Adventurer, Backtracker. Okay, so, some of it's inconsequential, some of it's a little worse. Nothing's too terrible. We need to kind of figure out what we're going to take here. Figure out our positioning. People are going to be moving around like crazy. I think we definitely might want a mark here. Do you benefit from a mark? No? No, you don't? Okay. Does anyone benefit from a mark? No, nobody does. Never mind, we don't need the mark. The game seems to fit really well to be set in a transitional period between a late medieval and early pike and shot era. You can buy the Highwayman's pistol being a matchlock pistol. He's gigantic. It's the Doom guy. You've played Doom, right? Any of the Dooms? Although I think they kind of sleeked him down. Or no, he's about the same. Yeah, no. It's kind of hard to tell considering the difference in graphical eras, but he's probably about the same. This guy's basically a combination of Doom guy and Warhammer 40k. Let's be honest, there's a little bit of both in there. But it's definitely based heavily on Doom guy. Even the intro picture, when you go to download the mod, is basically the one of the Doom covers. I think it was a special edition Doom cover, though. I don't think it was like the base, first release box. But yeah, it's basically the Doom picture of him standing over a horde of demons firing down into them. Basically King of the Hill style. Yeah. Full Let's Play of the latest one. Okay. Well, you got some idea then. Doom Guy kind of changed a bit between the old generations and the newest generation, but it's still fairly similar. Enough similarities anyway. This is Doom Guy though. Effectively. Alright, so I don't really know anything about these two classes. We're gonna have to give them a quick look over once I decide what these people are all gonna take. Alright, so we don't need vulnerability hex. We're probably gonna take this. I don't know if we need weakening curse or not. We might take it in case we run and get to the Miller. Weakening curse seems like it would be a great option for the Miller. But that means we won't have abyssal artillery, so we're going to be a little questionable when we get shoved to the back, which will happen from time to time. But I think we're going to have to deal with it. Yeah. Either we can get rid of Demon's Pull. I guess it depends. How much back row targeting do we have here? We don't have much. We have very limited back row targeting. But we do have people who can pull a bit. Yeah, yeah. Actually, you can hit that back row with this. Wait, is this number different? Apparently, okay, there's already been a balance pass, so this was rebalanced. It was negative 40% yesterday or last night, and it only did 7 to... Or maybe it's scaled up. Hold on, we might not have been looking at a full scaled version. That's probably it. Probably these numbers probably scale. Okay, so this is a max rank version. I'm assuming that's damage to self. 13 to self. Okay. Alright. This is still my biggest red flag here. This does way too much. This does way too much. We won't use it. Just out of principle. Okay. So take that off the bar. Spike shot sounds interesting. Yeah, a tad. Yeah, you know, it's twice as effective as the lepers, and it does damage. And it has a nice crit modifier. And it's highly accurate. And it buffs another ability. It's just a smidge. Just a smidgen. Actual Adeptus to start us. DD when? Good question. You'll have to ask the mod makers. Glorious 4K. Everything is so crisp. Nice. It sounds delightful. Increased damage received, marked target. We don't need this. We don't need this. We don't have anyone who benefits from the mark. I mean, the increased damage done is interesting, but we're wasting a turn on it, so that's more of a boss-only thing. Biting Blade might be good, so we'll keep Biting Blade. Reloading moves us forward. We gotta be careful about movement. I noticed there was a lot of movement in these abilities. A lot of it. Okay, so we got a stun and a knockback here. That could be useful. We'll definitely take that. I'm thinking maybe Bound for Glory, but we'd have to get rid of something else. I'm thinking maybe... So that's the thing I'm noticing. You kind of have to have these two in order to keep your position. Like, these two feel mandatory. Another thing I'm noticing is that we don't have any position 1 management. Like, we got this that moves us back, but it can only be used in second position. We got this that can't be used in the front at all. So we got this, but this doesn't move us back, so that we can start using run and gun before using reeling reload to move forward again. So I've noticed that's one issue I see here. Unless you're supposed to use Bound for Glory as an opener to move back into position for run and gun and then start comboing, but that seems a little weird. I'm not sure if that's it. This almost feels like it's designed as a finisher the way other things buff it up. And then, of course, we have Biting Blade, which is more of a, hey, I'm in the front. I kind of need something to hit the things in the front. Yeah, that's the big issue. Yeah, and the fact that run and gun does not work in first position. Although that's not necessarily a problem. Yeah, I think the issue here is definitely, yeah, definitely. Yep. So this is going to be a very weird, very movement-based composition. So we'll go with this for now. I think we might just skip for Bound for Glory and take Spike Summit. Biting Blade just in case there's periods where we do end up in front, or want to be in front, or just want to debuff protection. Yeah, so we'll skip Bound for Glory. Bound for Glory just looks like a straight... Yeah, this is just it moves you backwards, so it can be used as an opener to set up for a better running gun, I guess. But for the most part, this seems like just as much a liability as a bonus. Obviously, you can amp it up, and if I remember right, the mod said the buffs for it last for quite a while. Fair few rounds. So you're supposed to really amp it up through play and then just use it. Although that almost feels like it might be over-tuned for endless mode, considering how long the fights last, maybe? I don't know. Because you'd go through a fight, you'd keep building it, and then you'd hit the end point, but I doubt it would reset. Because the end point doesn't actually count as a round, I don't think. And then you go immediately into the next battle, so you just keep amping that up until you hit the limit. Until camp. Until camp. Okay. Then again, that might be even worse considering in endless mode we got one camp and that was like 4 segments in. That was a huge amount of fight. Like if this just keeps amping up, especially with no limit, that could get pretty crazy in endless mode. That's like one-shot everything territory. To be fair, you do amp the damage you take yourself if you use it repeatedly. I don't know if that debuff self is until camp as well or not. Probably not. It's probably just a couple of rounds. But deleting something off the board at the beginning of every fight for a small chance of damaging yourself? I kind of want to test it now, just to see. Let's test it. Let's get into the meat and potatoes of this class. We got other people who can stun. It'll be fine. Like you. We don't need that. Actually, that lasts until battle ends. I might actually take that now that I think about it. I'd have to get rid of the stun for Inspiring Cry, though, because I do need a stress heal. That's alright. We'll take it. We do need camping skills. It's something to be concerned about. We don't need to prevent ambush. Stress reduction would be nice. Remove mortality debuff would be nice. What else? What else? Okay. What do you have, Gordon? I haven't even looked at your stuff. It smells them. Ignore stealth for 4 battles. Might be useful in here. Incorruptible resolve. Negative stress bound received. Remove mortality debuff. I guess we could take that. And crit versus blighting and bleeding. Interesting. I think that should be 4-time cost for what it does. No, maybe not. Actually, that might be in line with the Jester. Yeah, that's in line with the Jesters. Never mind. 3's fine there. Okay. How about you? How about you? She's also kind of... The hell is that? Do I even want to know? I probably don't. Debuff was 2 battles. Okay, so the debuff... That might be fine then. We're gonna toy around with it, see what it feels like. Speaking of Doom, is anyone else excited for the new Doom? I actually haven't played the last one yet. I really should, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. I want to. But yeah, I've watched speedruns of it, although that's a very different experience. Alright, so what do we want to take? This moves us back 1, can only be used from the very front. This is like an amp everything up move. Throat Skewer. I almost feel like we want Throat Skewer, because that moves us forward, so that's part of our movement control. This buffs it by 20%. What do we have here? Moonhoof, back 3. So you use Moonhoof, end up in the rear. Is there an attack from the rear? Drill. That's not what we're looking for. We gotta kind of plan this out properly. Okay, so this really amps up Eviscerate. Uses per battle 3, so refresh into Eviscerate. Where's Eviscerate? Eviscerate's here. So... use refresh from position 1. Eviscerate needs to be from 2nd position. Do I have anything else I can lead into that? Maim? Ooh, that moves us back 2, though. That's a little much. Moonhoof, Throat Skewer. Okay, hold on. We could do... So we could do refresh, maim, Throat Skewer, into Eviscerate. Rinse and repeat. Let's try that. Hold on. What did I just say? What the hell am I talking about? Okay, so start with refresh. Go into, what was it? It was maim, Throat Skewer, and then Eviscerate. And all of those amped up will dramatically... Okay, yeah, see, this is another 60 to Eviscerate. Let's try that combo. Oh god, all those self-bleeds. It's gonna be beautiful. Okay, let's try that. Let's see how that works. We don't have much utility, so this will be pure damage output. I guess it's got debuffs. Oh, those are really strong debuffs, too. Really strong debuffs. Hot damn. Well, let's give them a shot, see what they do. Oh, god, that's a strong stun, too. Whew. Okay. I guess the price you pay is you have 27 health at level 6. With maximum armor. And you constantly bleed yourself, so that's the price you pay, I suppose. Hey there, Zilbit. Welcome on in. Good to see you again. Alright, so yeah, that'll be that. So we got the Doom guy, we'll have to just try it out and make adjustments on the fly as we figure things out. He said, well, it was 15 at level 1. At level 1, it was 15 health. Yeah. But with all the upgrades, it bumps up to 27. Only 12 dodge as well, that's very low dodge, and very low health for level 6. I don't know. That is pretty high base damage, though. That's like, yeah, that's Crusader level damage with a tighter damage spread there, and a much higher crit chance. So she's very much glass cannon. We'll see how it works out. Okay, but yeah, we need items. Does anyone know if you lose your items when you die in this mode? I'm not sure how death in this mode works. We almost had a heart attack last night before we called it, but we called it in time after beating the Miller. It's the wife of Frankenstein's monster. Indeed it is. You actually died, Zilbit. A very unfortunate accident that could not have been avoided. Depends if you want spoilers. Well, I've been very cautious about what items I take in. I haven't been taking my best loot in for these runs. I'd like to if I can. So I guess I would say... just a yes or no. Are the items lost when a character dies in there? Not really, no. So the items aren't lost. Got it. Show you your grave. I suppose we can show you your grave real quick. You bled to death as a Lamia. It was really tragic. Never lost the name of the farms. Okay, so we can go ahead and put our best items on. Yeah. Indeed, it was truly a travesty. Not really sure what else to say. Completely unavoidable. Nobody could have seen it coming. Not a soul. So, our first foray last night, we didn't actually have a healer. We had a cataphract. So we're running random compositions here based on what the mercenary stagecoach is offering. Basically. And we managed to go in with an A-bomb, a plague doctor. What else was it? It was an A-bomb, a plague doctor, a cataphract, and a man-at-arms. That was our composition. The cataphract was our healer. We actually made it to 50 foes. But that comp, we killed the Miller. We could have kept going if I had known. We could have gotten a few more kills, probably. Maybe even a bunch more. We still had 40 stress until heart attack. So we could have probably kept going, but I wasn't sure if I'd lose my trinkets or not. Is there a character name for you in this? No, not in this playthrough. This is a fairly fresh playthrough. We started about a week ago. Or so. We got a couple of characters available here, I believe. Let's see, we've got Angie's available, Corvusor, Linum, Doi, Common. We got a few characters here that are available. Crayon. Crayon is near and dear to our hearts. Hardcore. Yeah, we got a few open still. Alright. So yeah, this will be interesting. Two new classes I've never played, don't have any experience with. Yeah. Oh, doesn't it? It looked like it did. Week 76. Week 75. This was the group we took out. Returned to gaze upon the farmstead's glow once more. We went out on week 76, and when we came back, defeated 50 foes, it's now week 76. I did notice that, yeah. Everyone was still in stress relief and everything. I did see that. But it looks like the number ticked up. Maybe I'm just reading this weird. Maybe it's saying next week is week 76. Maybe I'm reading it wrong. Maybe it's you read up, not you read down. So maybe this was week 75 and this was week 74. I don't know if I've ever been reading this activity log right. That might actually be it or something. I don't know. Week 294 and the Mercs came back on week 150. What? You went on week 294 and they came back on week 158. Either someone is really bad at math, or it's timey-wimey bullshit. Let's find out. Alright, so we want to start her in front position. Well, this is going to be really weird, because we're starting our Crusader back in third position. Interesting. Interesting. I have no idea how to ideally start these people. Obviously, he's fine in third position, because he can Holy Lance. It's not a big deal. This guy can running gun from position 2, so that's fine as well. In fact, he needs to stay back here, otherwise he has to move main. See, we have nothing that moves back from first position. That's the one big issue I'm noticing with his kit. This is it. This is our move back from first position. Right here. And this is not sustainable if that debuff lasts for 2 camps. Or two battles, pardon me. So that's the one... Oh, yeah, that's the one major thing I see here. He needs to be in a very tight movement group. We'll find out how it works, we'll see. Because she's going to move around a lot, so he might just have to rely on a melee swipe every once in a while. Even scroll down to the actual week 158 and it was still there. Yeah, I have no idea. It could be a bug, could just be to kind of nail in that whole weird time theme. Hello, Thunder. The fireworks are starting early. Even Mother Nature's in on the 4th of July this year. Okay, so let's get some items. Alright, so we don't lose them, we can go ahead and just take our best stuff then. That's what I was hoping for, but I wasn't sure. So we'll just go... I think we're going to go full healing on him, because we want to be real cautious about him doing absolutely nothing. Remember Harcourt? Nice guy he is. We had a Harcourt before. Actually, that's our second Harcourt Jester, I think. Harcourt likes to die on us, unfortunately. It's really weird, I don't know why. Alright, so we gotta figure out what to do with her. I almost feel like giving her some kind of a defensive item. She's got pretty good base stats. I don't think she needs 2 offensive items. I really don't. I think 1 would be sufficient. We want her to have high speed, though, so I don't think the Legendary Bracer is the right choice. Give her 1 solid damage item and then a defensive item. I'm not sure what defensive item, though. I'm thinking maybe the Martyr. Martyr Seal. Yeah, I'm thinking the Martyr Seal. Where the hell is that hiding? Actually, we could give her this. It does reduce her speed, though. It's not quite what we're looking for. Or Bleed Resist. She needs Bleed Resist. Nope, that's not quite it. This doesn't give Bleed Resist. It does give max health and death blow resist, and if she does get to Death's Door, she's going to be a powerhouse, even more so. Probably a bug, since you still have 2 Wolf's Tassels in your main set. Yeah, most likely. You got the Goblet again today. Your first ever runs both have the Tempting Goblet. Well, damn, congratulations. I've only ever gotten it once in 700 hours. Well, we could take the locket. That's my big concern, actually, now that I think about it. If we do get to the Miller with a Fawn, he is going to shred her. We might actually have to take Mildred's locket on our Fawn. Yeah, we have to take Mildred's locket in case we get there. Otherwise, he's going to shred her. Okay, so we'll take that, and... oh, what the hell, we'll take some damage. We'll just go full glass cannon with her. So, what damage item do we want to put on her? Let's put Dizzy's... no, that reduces her maximum HP. That sounds like it. It's only going to be 2. Puts her down to a nice even 25. Actually, with the 3 speed we gain there, let's go ahead and do the Legendary Bracer. Okay. Oh, sorry. I swallowed wrong there and had to mute to cough. What is that horror doll? That is the Fawn. She is an absolute delight. I'm sure of it. We're gonna find out anyway. Who had the horror emote? No, that was, I assume you mean the creepy doll face. That was Poofy. Poofy's got that one. Oh, God. It would fit right in, though, wouldn't it? Alright, so 2 people equipped. Doomguy. Doomguy does a lot of range, but does rely a bit on melee. He's got high max health. Reasonably high max health. About the same as a man-at-arms, roughly. So he's fairly high base health. Let's go ahead and give him Dizzy's head. What else do we want to give him? What is his accuracy? He's got very low speed, so we could give him the Ancestor's Pistol. Let's see what his accuracy is. It's actually not awful. However, we do have to be aware of getting Haunting, which increases enemies' dodge by 10. So we might take Ancestor's Pistol, give him a little more speed. He's got decent enough damage at this point. Give him more speed, give him some accuracy, make sure he hits. The alternative, actually, I think I'd rather go Focus Ring. He doesn't have very high dodge, he's not a dodger. We do lose the speed, though, but we gain some crit, and that could be big. Yeah, tell me about it. On the right side, just in case that Fawn does get a little riled up, we do have Doomguy here to take her out. We do. We should be good. How you doing today, Glenn? How you doing? And we have the Crusader, just to keep an eye on that, even. In case the Doomguy gets out of control. Stress healing. Healing skills. Reduces our damage by 10%. Oh, it's stress healing received. It's not outgoing stress healing. I was going to say, oh, we might actually take that. We got plenty of damage here now. Not quite. We could take this. We could. There's a lot of stress damage here. I really don't like the item overall. We're not really that worried about the damage, I don't think. The move resist is inconsequential with this party. Nobody cares where they are. Everyone can function from every position, basically, with our current setup. So that feels kind of like a waste. I mean, the 15% protection is okay. It's nice and all. The reduced stress damage received would actually be fairly potent in here. But I don't think I like it. If I were just looking for a reduced, I could take the Book of Sanity. No drawbacks, stress reduced. What else do we have? What else? Guess we could give him the Sun Ring. I think he needs accuracy, right? Not awful. It could definitely use some accuracy, though. Sun Ring, that's a little damage, a little accuracy. Torchlight's always above 75, so that works. And then maybe a bigger damage item. Do I have a bigger damage item left? I think I might have equipped all of them. What do we have left? Brawler's Gloves, that doesn't work for anyone. Too much movement. Oh dear. Oh boy, I mean, we got Wolf's Tassel. That's not going to help us a lot, because we're not going to be marking. I need more damage items, apparently. Jeez. These are all very specific. Alright, well, okay. I guess we'll be going with his class-specific one. Didn't really want to reduce the healing of his skills in case of emergency, but I guess one healing is better than no healing. Okay. Might be wrong, but when there's girls in a group chat, the lads shouldn't start swearing like bloody sailors. I don't know. It depends. You know, everyone's got different sensibilities after all. Although, typically speaking, in a public environment, you probably shouldn't swear like a sailor anyway. Just out of general courtesy. But, you know. Maybe the gals are fine with it. Hell, maybe they're sailors too, who knows. Alright, so that's gonna be our loadout. We're gonna go in with this. I have a great feeling about this party. I think it's going to go far. Well, the hell, we'll take 2 stacks. We'll be optimistic. Sure. Okay, we can't clear bleeds and blights this time like we could last time. And we're probably going to need bandages for the fawn. But they do a lot of blighting to us as well while we're in there. Disturbs, we can't remove self-debuffs, but there's still some nasty stuff in there, I feel. Yeah, a couple of nasty debuffs, so we'll take those. We don't need blood. We could take some laudanum, but we really don't need to. Laudanum wasn't a major issue. We don't have stress healing this time, though, so we probably should. We'll take 6 in case of emergency, just to avoid an affliction if possible. That is, what, we spent like 10,000 gold? We got 16,000 gold coming out last time at 50 kills. This feels like an overinvestment for how far I think we're going to get. Oh well. Here, let's put some of this back. There. That's fine. You can use a key on the supply chest for extra food. Oh. Well, let's take a key. So, it's extra food. Is that in addition to the crystals or instead of the crystals? In this case, we might take 2 keys just to see. Anyway. We'll go in with this, see what we can get into trouble-wise. No, not the crystals chest. Oh. The only chests I've seen the hearth, where you can camp. I've seen the small fruit basket. I've seen the large fruit basket, and I've seen the crystal chest. A drawer-like curio. I haven't seen that one yet. Made your first AAA MMORPG in Game Dev Tycoon. Congratulations, Sandwich. How long did it take you? How far in the game are you? An 11 out of 10 from a guy. Sounds like a Steam review. Well, you're on Steam and you're getting 11s out of 10s. Congratulations. Broke your record for most cash out of a dungeon today. How much was that, Sinner? Mine was 60... I want to say 60... No, not quite 60. Was it 60? It might have been. It was an antiquarian run. I had, like... I got really lucky. It was I got really lucky on the curios we got. I got a couple stacks of rare antiques. I think it was around 60,000. 60 to 63,000, somewhere in there. From a single run. That was my highest. No antiquarian? You own Steam and Game Dev Tycoon, you invent it, except it's called Grid. Gridlock. Alright. Interesting. Here we go. Random chaos. Explains how you got the 11 out of 10. It was an employee. Okay. Load time is taking its, there. Oh, I saw a hiccup. There we go. Oh boy. Don't we have a ragtag group here? Breach the barrier. Here we go. Onward to glory. And most likely death. Hey, we're starting with a pony. That's cool. Wait. Wasn't that supposed to... No. Oh god. For some reason I thought that moved us back 1. Whoops. So I need to start her in 2nd position, not 1st position. That's awkward. Welp. That's good. That's a good start. We've learned something here today. 4 main reviewers that all start out when you start out around the time of the Commodore 64. Oh, those were times, alright. Alright, so this reduces protection. We want to kill this guy quickly because he has a nasty debuff, so let's reduce his protection.
Blow.
I don't think that crit was necessary. Oh my god, we're gonna have a heart attack like right out of the gate. This is awesome. I love this. Jesus. Well. It's just base damage. Oh, that's with a trick. 12 to 19. So, I mean, it's Crusader level damage. Negative 10. Oh, it hits 2 people and it's only a negative 10% modifier. Okay. Alright. I see now. Okay. This guy may end up being a little too much of a damage powerhouse. We'll see. Well, let's do some stress control, shall we? Gotta figure out how to move her. Hey, hello, Crystal. How you doing? How you doing? I can't do anything about the pony, so you're gonna have to heal yourself after taking that crit riposte. Oh, she can't move herself. Oh, she can only move forward. Shit. Awkward. Awkward. Well, she's gonna do a ton of damage if I ever get to use her. It's raining outside. Hey. Oh god, it's raining here too. I heard the thunder not too long ago. Almost a good shuffle. That almost worked for us.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Oh, 2 bonies. Sweet. She still can't. Someone has to get up there. She can't. She's gonna have a heart attack because I can't do anything with her. Oh god. I probably should just pass turn. Instead, we're at 52 already. That's awesome. Alright. First, I don't know why I thought that one ability, for some reason, had... You have some protection, you do it. She needs heals, though. I don't know why I thought it had forward movement. I have no honest idea. We have to take advantage of this. The double ponies. Okay. We just have to keep her from going into position 1. Wait, what? Oh, everything's invisible. Fuck, she still can't do anything. Oh, man. This is great. I finally get her in position to do something, and everything on the enemy team is stealth. And now he can't do anything. This is going wonderfully. Oh, well, she can at least do something now. It's a start. I gotta get her stress down, though. He's officially dedicated stress healer for a minute. There is combat music. Listen. It's a little on the subtle side here on the first stage of the farm. Alright, kill a pony. Good job. Something must die. We gotta get these stealthers out of here. Alright. We can finally do some damage now. That's a tad overkill. Well, maybe not. It only says 10 to 14. Yeah, okay. Well, let's finish one off. Now the 14 isn't decent damage. She bled herself. It's painful. Alright, let's get some damage going. You can't hear... It says it's... I can hear it, and OBS is picking it up. Is anyone else having issues hearing it? Maybe be quiet for just a second. It's much quieter than... It's there, okay. It's just much quieter here in the first stage of the farmstead. There's not much I can do about it. If I turn it up here, I turn it up everywhere, and then the combat music everywhere else is gonna drown me out. Yeah, it's just quiet here. It's subtle. It's supposed to be like a ramp up. And with me talking constantly, it kind of drowns out. Oh, hey, crystals, how you doing? Oh god, can I take those crystals out? This'll be interesting. I can. Alright, what do we got here? Eviscerate. It feels like a waste using Eviscerate on a crystal. We gotta launch our movement skills here, though. Gotta be careful. Forward 2, that puts her in first position. We can't end up in first position. That moves us forward 1. This moves us back 2. So we go into a throat skewer again, and then immediately into a maim. I can't use Eviscerate with this current setup. It puts me in the front. I have to use it as an execute, I guess. Good to know. Yay, we resisted our own bleed for a change. Sweet.
Another one falls.
Okay, how's stress doing? How's everyone doing here? We doing good? It looks like we're doing good. 12 damage, alright. Oh god, we got 3 ponies in a row. What is this, a parade? It's gonna throw us forward. Can't do that. We gotta go backwards.
The bigger the beast,
It's fine. We'll just have to swap our skills around a little bit here. Okay, so forward 2. We don't need to go forward 2 yet. We can run and gun here. We don't... Nope. I can't hit the... Bring it forth! It's not what I wanted to do, but apparently it's what I have to... You asshole! Well, who asked you anyway? Fine, I'll stab this corpse. It's fine. This has been a really weird start to this farm. Yeah, no, sure, I'll take the free healing while I can't hit you.
executed with impunity.
I executed the crystal. We're good. Nobody panic.
Back to the pit.
We'll get there sooner or later. They can't stop us. They can try, but they can't stop us. Got him. Oh, no. Okay, at least we got a new set of enemy. Oh, shit, she's in the front again. No! We worked so hard to get her out of the front, now she's there again. What is this madness? I really should have learned these classes before using them in this scenario.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Okay, it's... Oh, we resisted the debuff. That's a nasty debuff. It makes it so, there's a high chance we hit the wrong target. 35%, I think. Plus we take reduced healing. It's pretty nasty. Okay, you gotta move forward. There we go. Ismus slipped in the bar and hit his head. Trouble remembering. One skill demoted. What is that buff thing? This thing? This buff thing? I assume you mean buff as in big and burly? If that's what you mean, it is the Slayer. It's a new class released by S. Purple, maker of the Cataphract. I don't know exactly how I feel about it yet, but we're testing it out. In probably the worst situation possible, as his team comp was ill-advised. Actually, no, I think the team comp's fine. I took a bad set of skills on the Fawn. Not quite understanding what I was reading at the time. Alright. He needs to stay in the front, so he's gonna chill out here for now and just stress heal. Oh, crap. I forgot to take the crystals. This is gonna hurt a little bit, guys. Because Doom Guy can't do anything to those crystals. They're both going to explode.
A singular strike.
This is going well for us. I like it. This is gonna hurt like hell. Ow. Oh. Oh no, not her. Oh no. She's got the highest speed too. She's so dead. Well, at least she resisted. Going to die a horrible death.
The birthplace.
Slide her forward. Holy crap, she lived. I don't know for how long, though. I don't know. That sends us back, right? Get him.
Continually onslaught.
Back to safety.
Destroy them all.
We survived. The crystals didn't end our run. Amazing. Go over its skills quick. Let's finish this stage and get to the camp first, or not camp. I guess we don't know what it'll be, but let's get there first, and then I'll go ahead and go over them. Let's finish this first little stretch here, though. All right, there we go. Finally got a crit out of her, just in time too. Oh yeah, look at those sweet bleeds. Oh god, when she crits the enemy, she gets the crit bleed. Oh god. I need more bandages. Oh, 1 HP, huh? No, that's cool. Yeah. Oh, god, he didn't die. Alright, it's fine. We made it. Phew.
Resupply and recover.
Alright. Let's, go ahead and do that. That heals us up. Sizable chunk. Okay, so... his skills are, he's got basically buckshot, Well, kind of. If it's fairly high damage skill, I'm not sure how I feel about it. It does move him back and can only be used from 2 positions. I feel like the damage mod should probably be a little higher, at least 25%, I feel, based on what I've seen so far. Yeah, we'll see. We'll keep using it, see how we feel about it. But it does damage and moves him back 1. It also, all of his abilities buff this ability here as well. We'll discuss this in a second after everything else. This is fairly simple. This is supposed to keep... These need to really be taken together, unless you're going with a heavy movement party that can kind of account for his inability to move forward without reeling reload. Once you get back to the rear, as this will put you all the way back there, you use reeling reload to reset and start running gunning again. But it's a pull, does some damage, moves you forward. Spike Samet is a fairly strong stun plus a knockback. And buffs the crit chance of the last ability. You got Tag and Bag, which is a mark that increases the damage an enemy receives potentially. Biting Blade is their melee ability. The only ability damage-wise they can use... No, this can be used from the front as well. But this is their, like, one of their only damage abilities. It doesn't move them around. Reduces enemy protection. And this ability, Rip and Tear, is quite overpowered right now, so we're not using it. But it's basically the Leper heal on steroids. Or even the A-Bomb heal, technically. It heals you for 10, Stress heals you for 14, and it does damage with a fair crit mod. Fairly strong crit mod. So it's quite a bit overtuned. And then you've got Bound for Glory, which is kind of their gimmick. All these other abilities build this up and buff it. These abilities these buffs last until camp. Case in point. Until camp, and you just keep building the damage, the accuracy, and the crit chance of this ability. And then you use it, and it's really powerful, and it moves you back. The downside is, it does have a chance of damaging you. 33% chance, and it's not a significant amount of damage you take from it. 13 damage is basically like taking an enemy attack. And when you use it, you, as you can see there, you take more damage. You double it. And that stays there for 2 battles. A debuff. Supposedly, we haven't had a chance to test it yet. So, I'm not exactly sure. So far, Run and Gun feels like it might be a little too strong. Bound for Glory might... Yeah, it feels like it might build up too much to the point where it's just an opening, execute something every fight, and always have an advantage. It's an interesting idea, but I think there's way too many problems with it. We're going to find out. In Endless Mode, it might not be as big an issue. Then, yeah, because you can only use it once to delete one enemy. Then again, if you keep building it up, and then just use it to instantly delete the miller, I don't know. Not sure. I haven't decided yet. This gimmick, I feel like, has issues, so... But the rest of it so far, aside from Run and Gun being a little on the powerful side, and I feel like Reeling Reload should probably do a little less damage considering it's got a 3 pull on it. It should probably do closer to negative 75. So I think there needs to be some number tweaks, but the kit in general, not too bad. The A-Bomb heal is worse, healing more than 5. Wasn't it around 8? Yeah. Most of the self-heals were tweaked in some regard. Or reduced in some capacity. The A-Bomb had a very powerful self-heal. So it got toned back a bit. Alright, but that's his kit. We need to switch to Fawn's abilities. So, this did not work like I don't know why I thought this moved us back 1. I have no idea. I'm an idiot. That's why. So we need Gouge. We need to swap something out for Gouge. So how are we going to combo this? We could use Refresh at the beginning of the battle. Or we could skip Refresh. The stress to self in Endless Mode is a little rough with our limited stress healing right now. We got some stress healing, but it's not great. How long did this buff last? I don't remember. It might be until battle. Wait, 34 rounds? Interesting. 35 rounds. I assume that's 35 rounds. I imagine we ticked around when we came in here. Okay, so I don't know about the maim and the skill buffs, but the damage and crit chance seems to stack and last quite a while. So we have to get rid of one of these to take another. Let's play this in our head. So we use refresh to start the fight. And then we have to use gouge, which moves us back 1. And then back 1. Technically, we could do a combo of refresh, gouge, eviscerate. Refresh, gouge, eviscerate. Technically, we could loop that. Then we could also take throat skewer in case we get shoved into the rear too far for that combo to work. So I guess we'd get rid of maim. Or we could get rid of refresh and go gouge, throat skewer, maim, and eviscerate. Refresh is a free action, so you can eviscerate on turn 2, round 2. Oh, that's true. That's true. Okay, you know what? Let's. Oh, we need gouge, so we have to get rid of. Let's get rid of maim. Let's just toss maim for now and try that. Try that combo. Use refresh, gouge, eviscerate. Let's try it out, and then if we end up in the rear for some reason, we have throat skewer. Let's give it a shot. See what it feels. I need to put some of these on. Increase dodge and accuracy. Yeah, I'm sure. What is this? Increase max HP for 4 battles. That might actually be a good thing. All companions. Powerful. Expensive, but powerful. We'll take it. Oblivious. I can't imagine this creepy doll would be oblivious. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's get rid of. Let's take these. We'll toy around with these for a bit. Okay, let's go. Onward to glory. Hey, Samus Aran, good to see you. Good to see you. How you doing? 27 health at champ plus bleed self is risky, but I guess damage is greater than bad effects. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's pretty potent damage, all granted. However, I do have to say, the damage for the fawn is no more potent than this giant clunk of meat. And he doesn't have to hurt himself, and he has a huge health pool. I definitely feel like the Slayer is way overtuned right now. But he is an interesting class, and I don't know exactly how overtuned. We need more experience to figure it out. I didn't sort people. That's fine. Kill the pony!
A decisive pummeling.
Hey, Gawain, good to see you. Dead DPS is no DPS, that is true. Oh boy. When she crits the enemy, by the way, and applies the bleed to herself, as in she doesn't resist, she does get the crit bleed too for 5 rounds. That's pretty exciting. Alright, we gotta figure out how to manage all this. 25, 20. We need to kind of watch her here with that bleed. So you definitely want a bleed resist item on her. Unfortunately, we didn't really have anything to give her, I guess. I don't know. Can I kill the pony? I can't really kill the pony right now. See what I mean? Like, that ability is just way too fucking strong. Way too strong. Just deleted 2 people. Deleted them. And it cost him nothing. All he did was move back, which is fine because he can move right back forward. And this still, like, if this did negative 100% damage and you had to use it to get back into position, even then it would be difficult to justify because of dance parties. Running gun needs some serious tweaking. The damage is way too high. Farmhands are pretty weak. Yeah, but I was running some other DPS classes the other night, and they weren't having nearly that much. Well, let's call it fun, shall we? Alright, we'll wait until we get into an area with regular enemy. I won't knee-jerk too quickly here, I guess. Okay. Let's just get rid of that. She could use the healing. Hell yeah, bleed! Oh, she's going down. Down, I tell ya. Oh god, oh god. Bandage? Medic?
Their cursed champion falls.
She'd work well. Yeah, she'd pair very nicely with Alamia. Very nicely, in fact. She'd also probably pair pretty well with a Vessel, because you could do a lot of AoE healing to help with the bleed. Probably the worst person to pair her with as far as healers go is the Occultist. But we are completely randomizing these teams based off mercenaries, so this was just our healer. This was our loadout. I don't know how far we'll get. We'll try it, though. Alright, who wants to die?
Eradicated.
Yeah, see, she's a glass cannon. She's built her own damage. We haven't done a ton to build up her, her special here just yet. But with a crit on her alpha attack, which seems to be one of her strongest attacks, still about on par with a single one of his just free shots here, though, even on the farm hands. The Slayer definitely needs number tweaks. I mean, I kind of like his design so far. I like the movement aspects. I think it's got a lot of potential, but damn does it need some balancing. It just came out, though, and there's already been one balance pass, so I have faith S-Purple won't leave it to languish. But it definitely needs work. Let's delete something.
Annihilated.
Oh, you did. Damn, Gawain. That's unfortunate. Commissar, I noticed this by Action Jack. I've taken issue with some of Action Jack's work in the past because he never finishes it.
Broken. Maintain the offensive.
He tends to want to move on to new projects way too quickly. Oh, right in the rear. And I can't reload, it only works on the back. Okay, so I found one weak spot of this build. It's not much of a weak spot, admittedly, but it is a weak spot. Something to keep in mind. Does he have another forward skill? No, that is his forward moving skill. Okay. Interesting. So we have found one weak spot here. I don't know if that balances out the damage or not. You do have to spend a turn moving, so that's... It might... Then again, that's really weird, because you're basically getting huge damage to lose a round of damage here and there. Unless, of course, you have... Again, that doesn't pan out if you have a movement-based class, or a team, where you can constantly throw people in the rear. Not sure. I haven't made up my mind on that one yet.
A faint hope blossoms.
This group has, like, no synergy. Oh, they've got some synergy. Your Grave Robber got a 66 crit today. It's a thing of beauty. It's lovely when that happens, isn't it? Alright, Crusader finally needs a heal. That was kind of a sad heal. Apparently he's wasted it all on, Margus, our fawn. Oh, well, guess we delete you.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Good resist. Now, see... When she goes through her combo... Take your turns, guys, it's fine. When she goes through her combo, she's going to launch back, so even if he ends up in the rear, if I time the combos just right with each other and position them properly, I could make it so he never has to worry about not being able to hit a reeling reload. So, yeah, I still haven't decided how I feel about it yet. Needs more time. Why are you critting so much right now? What the hell's going on here? That's 3 crits in a row. Yeah, you know how many crit bonuses? It's just 3 lucky crits. Neat. I'm gonna kill this guy, but I can't hit him. Actually, I could. Hold on. Let's do that.
The ground quakes.
For the Commissar? I didn't look too deeply once I saw... I'll be honest, I didn't look too deeply once I saw Action Jack's name. I probably should have. It was somewhat unfair of me, but still. We've had a rough go at and his mods, unfortunately. So I didn't even give it really a chance, I guess. I think I looked at a couple, but I don't remember them now. Oh, God, that was painful. Holy crap. Yeah, you die. Hey, Lady Dragon Slayer, good to see you. How you doing? Oh, we're done there.
Corrupted curiosities, begging for examination.
Curiosities begging for examine. Get rid of that bleed quick. 18 kills so far. Alright. Hey, that lad, good to see you. How you doing? Well, so far our stress management has been alright. We've been getting a lot of crits, though, thanks to the fawn. Actually, for a lot of people, Splendorous! Yes! Oh, God, Splendorous pigs. Okay. This is fine.
Resistance folds in on itself.
This is okay. Oh, no. We got a Swine Dart champion. Kill him. Burn the fiend.
Brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Pull him to the front, quickly. Don't let him... Oh, no, he's going to boar rush us. That's not great. That's going to suck a little bit. I have no way of stopping this. Quick, get our protection up. Okay, whew. They went in the right order. Good. Actually, he could have gone first if he had rolled really, really high, so... I don't know, let's get his protection down a bit. Oh, God. Did he seriously just threaten me with a crunching backhand? What is going on here? Virtue chance, stress healing done. This is just purely beneficial for us. Nothing here is danger. This is just regular old champion level pig people. Ow. Oh God, the stress. Die, fiend. Good bleed. Good bleed. Good bleed all around. Everybody's bleeding. Been a bad time, that's unfortunate to hear. Well, you're in the right place. Go ahead, find a nice comfy seat, settle on in, and enjoy a cold one. As we suffer our way through a terrible, terrible That's not good. That was a 0. That was a 0. That's gonna feel great in the morning. God, the stress. You need to start stress healing. Can I? Maybe? Maybe? No, that's not gonna be enough. He's gonna have 4 HP left. He's gonna trot. Must kill. There we go.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination.
Everybody's bleeding to death.
hurt you.
Well, 2 people are bleeding to death anyway. Fortunately, hers is only for 1 damage right now. Look where it hurts, that's okay. We can take that. Yeah, he needs to start stress healing people. That's officially his job now. These 2 are going to be the damage dealers. He's going to stress heal. She's going to die, and the occultist is going to fail to heal everybody. That's the game plan, guys. That's what we're working with right now. Oh, God. She keeps critting. It hurts. Who's highest? We gotta keep the highest down here so we don't risk affliction. Okay, keep going with that. So far, so good. Lie down on a table and get super comfy. That's what I like to do at the end of the night. Especially if I got a couple in the system. The table will start to look real comfy after a little bit. Oh, we got a skeever now. That's pretty neat. I'm looking forward to the skeever critting my face off. In fact, I'm so looking forward to it, I kind of want to pull him forward. Pulls 2, I'd put him here. That'd be in range for some good hits. Then again, I'd lose the Swine Thunderer. I think we need to heal. She needs help. If she gets hit by that AoE, she's just dead. Oh, God. Tables, yeah, stables. The tavern. Oh boy, at least it wasn't a crit. Didn't stun either. Could have been worse. I think the pigs are the worst one to get in here. 79, 70. Yeah. On the day itself, happy Independence Day. Thank you, Vatland. Happy Independence Day to everyone. 25, 14. 14 health is a little low. We gotta keep babying her for now. Oh, balls. That's a lot of bleed. Oh, boy. Sweet, sweet bandage. Hit the crystal. Heal.
Precision and power.
The occultist is actually the worst problem here. The occultist is applying the majority of these bleeds. Ow.
Well struck.
Ow. What's our stress? 6271. I need to actually kill something here, though. You! I need to damage you. We're gonna have to stop stress healing for a second. Till that skeever's dead. He's having way too much luck staying alive there. I don't like it. Okay, she was... I just moved her back into that. Oh, God. Oh, God. She might be dead here. No, we've got a heal coming. Oh. Well, this is going well. The swine people are the worst ones to get here. Straight up.
Terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Alright, she's bleeding. We need to keep her alive for now. He should be okay. I can't hit that skeever. I can pull it forward again, though. Oh, moving. Oh, God, I just moved forward. That's not the direction I wanted to go. Whoopsie. Get him off death's door. You get bleed, you get bleed, everyone gets a bleed. Indeed, everyone. Or a blight in the case of our healer. Or healer. He didn't ask for any of this. Alright, so what is this? This is strong bleed. This is self-bleed 130, self-bleed 150. I think we need to go with throat skewer here. The goal is to execute the skeever. It's gonna do... I don't know what it's gonna do. It's gonna do something nasty. We gotta get rid of it. To be fair, the swine meat hooker's not much better. Uh-oh. Doom guy may be dead. This guy's, yep. Oh. Oh. Hey. Doom guy gets to live another round. Awesome. That's pretty nifty. You don't, though, Piggy. We totally need a camp after this. Yes. Oh, God. He death-stored himself. Ow. I completely forgot about that. It's fine. He survived. We got this. Now the healer needs a heal. Oh, ooh, 3 crystals. That's a little bit of healing for us, so. And nothing new spawned to take their place, so. That's actually not the worst thing that could have happened to us here. Please don't bleed yourself. Oh, she bled herself. Doom guy can't die, he's Doom guy. He's making a pretty good case for the death, though. 30 round. Oh, God. We did have a 10-round blight once in PBD when you run into a Fallen Forsaken. It's only a 1 damage blight on Apprentice, but it does last for 10 rounds. That was pretty sweet. Sandwich, it's too soon. We don't talk about how the Lamia died yesterday. We don't talk about how the Lamia died. Not your Lamia, the other Zilvit's Lamia. Died. Why? Why? Why the bleeds? Why is everybody bleeding my fawn? Why? She didn't ask for this. It was thrust upon her. Oh no. That might be a run-ender there, too. Okay, no, that's not the worst one. I mean, that sucks, don't get me wrong, but that could have been worse. No, she was bleeding. She was at death's door. We retreated from a fight, and I didn't realize she was bleeding. We walked down the hallway and she died. Poor choice of words. What the hell did I say? I don't remember what I said now. Oh god. It's fine. It's not like anyone remembers anything on the internet. It's okay. We're good. A rend for more bleeding? Oh god, you're right. Please, I never thought I'd ask for a skull toss, but give me the skull toss. Or just you, it's incredibly gutter brain. No, I'm sure I said something that's... It happens from time to time. I innocuously say something inappropriate without realizing what I'm saying is inappropriate. From time to time, it happens. We need to prevent diseases. We can't get any more of those. Good, crystal. Actually, we should be just about done, shouldn't we? Get our camp. Please, I'm running out of bandages, game. I can't keep doing this. Here. Hit this for some health. 2 HP. Oh, no, you've been hit by that. Yeah, who was it who debuffs healing? It's the meat hooker, isn't it? Why does she still have that from it? No, it can't be the meat hooker. That's too fresh. Is it the swine chopper? Is he the one who prevents healing? He might be the one who prevents healing with his butcher chop, yeah. The chopper, okay, alright. Hey, Warp Lord. I can remember which one it was. Like telling a leper to have fun with a corpse. Oh. I don't think I've said that. I think I had to caught that one with the mental filter. I'd like to think so, anyway. Oh god, I did say that, didn't I? Shit. Oh, I didn't catch it with the mental filter. Oh boy. Oh god. Yeah, no, occasionally I just say things I shouldn't say. It's all innocuous. Like, it's not intended. It comes out wrong. That's all. That's all it is. It can go to negative 100%. Oh yeah, I know it can. Scary, terrifying. Hey, we found the creepy lady again. Hi, creepy lady. She's got no brain, guys. It's gone. Something's terribly wrong with her elbow, too. I love the resting derp face, though. Love it. We don't get a camp. We have to get here. I think this is maybe our first chance for a camp. Oh. We can eat some food, though, if we need to. She's a disco ball. Pretty close to it, actually. Does she give us her locket again? Do we get another... This woman suffers. Yeah. Very much so. Nope, we just get a jade this time. Just a single jade. That's it. That's all we get. 375 gold. This is it. We've made it. We're in the big time now. I don't think we can make it. Clip it. Gif it. Oh, God. Well, I mean, what else would you call that face? It's resting derp face. It has to be. We are totally going to afflict like hell, guys. That was a bad round for us. There is no way he could keep up with that stress management by himself. Not with all the damage coming in and the people all threatening to die at once in unison. Let's move on. At least we just get a regular old farm area again. Now that's much better. It's a little better, though. Oh, she bled herself. At least it's only for one. Okay, heal yourself. That's fine. Everyone gets courageous and simultaneously dies. Bleeds. It's quite possible. Actually, blights are the bigger issue now. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Focused! Yes, that's crit chance and accuracy. Alright, we got lucky on the first one. Yeah, reset our stress a little bit, but it's going right back up with these guys. Never mind. Took him down. Punks. Want your phone notification to be Joe saying resting derp face. Well, Flannery will get you everywhere. That damage, yeah, that damage was pretty crazy. Hey, 20KR, that is the... It's called the Slayer, but it's basically Doom Guy. It's Doom Guy with a German theme going on. German-esque theme. Maybe we can do it. Maybe we can, Sandwich. Maybe we can. Maybe we can. Black Ops Zombie mod. Not too far off. Although we do need to start managing the stress. 73, 70. You've already focused, so you're good. So of these three, you need it. You could actually probably use a little bit of healing too, so that's fine. Oh boy. Yeah, let's clear that. It's not what she needs right now. That seems like... Go ahead and take the guaranteed kill, I guess. Someone's got to do it. Might as well be you. Okay, Doom Guy could use some health. Doom Guy actually needs health most. Bear used a laudanum, I know. It's freaky, isn't it? Very freaky.
A momentary abatement.
I can't keep up with the stress, man. It's too much. I can't do it. Kill the pony. Alright, pony's dead. We're good. One shot of damn pony.
Death by inches.
It's a little overpowered right now, I think. Just from my, this is my first time using the Doom Guy here. Definitely a little on the overpowered, fair bit on the overpowered side, but I assume balance patches and passes will, oh god, oh boy. They do way too much stress, these guys. Powerful! Oh god, powerful. That is the best virtue you can get.
Unleash it.
Powerful, for anyone who doesn't know, gives... Okay, well, there's the second effect. I'll talk about that in a second. Powerful gives you a bonus damage. What else does it do? It does... I think it's... Yeah, it's mostly the bonus damage, plus obviously you get bonus resistances for being virtued. But more importantly than just giving yourself 25% bonus damage, you will occasionally buff one or multiple people in your party to also do 15% more damage. It's like getting a whole bunch of free damage trinkets on one person. We got extremely lucky with that powerful roll. Calm down, guys. Calm down. Fuck it. Kill everybody. I like it. It is indeed. Your phone rings with... And then there's shit like this. I don't like this. If you shoot at Bell, Bell make ding dong. Or ding clear sky. The bells go nope. Oh. Very good addition. Well. It almost sounds like you've afflicted irrational there. I make thing break. Oh, they didn't give her a good brain. She got the bad brain. Voiceover mod for the leper, Samuel L. Jackson. I'd use it. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Light bless you all. Do more damage. Yes, yes. Okay, I can't tell. She's got a clusterfuck of monster. Oh my god, yeah. So it stacks. That is plus 30 for everybody here. That's pretty neat. What is the half-naked lady supposed to be? I think she's supposed to be... She's called the Fawn. I think she's supposed to be some kind of, like, brought back or created... Kind of satyr-oriented. Obviously, she's got a very satyr feel to her. Kind of a woodland fey creature. Who had a bad run of things and had to be put back together. It doesn't look like she's made from other people's body parts, like Frankenstein. It looks like it's her own body parts that she was stitched together with, maybe. Because it all seems to fit together pretty well. It's all fairly uniform. Beyond that, I have no idea. We're actually going to deal with the Sleeper's Herald here. I think we're going to take out a farmhand. I can't deal with the stress coming in. How long does the Fawn's damage last for? Her damage buff? A long time. It's 35 rounds. So it can stack up quite a bit. But she's also a glass cannon at, yeah. She's got 12 base dodge and 27 base health in champion at level 6 with full armor. And even then, she's still only doing about on par damage-wise with the Slayer. So, I think that's more an issue with the Slayer, though. Definitely. I don't need to do that. I guess I could do some damage to something, or reduce this guy's protection. He only has 11 health, it doesn't even matter. I don't even know what to do here. I have nothing to do. I guess debuff him, I don't know. Do something. Kaboom! Oh my god, he failed to kill something. Amazing. Dr. Frankenstein's second experiment, and a wife for his first. The Bride of Frankenstein. OP things! Yay! Indeed. I mean, it's great for us right now, but it does kind of take a little bit of the threat of what we probably, if it wasn't for how strong Doom Guy is right now, we'd have probably died already, if I'm being completely honest. Like, we probably would not have made it to 36 kills so far. Maybe we would have. Maybe with somebody else, I don't know. Maybe if he were a leper, I don't know. Oh, Hugh doesn't even do that much damage anymore. I have no idea. We need to keep... I think we start working on Doom Guy a little bit here. We want to keep him away from... we want to keep these two from potentially afflicting... It would be very bad if the Fawn afflicted. We'd have no control over what she did anymore.
Sheltered corner of reality.
You know, like, if she passed a turn or decided to attack somebody here, oh god, if she... I don't know if her damage bonuses would affect that. I don't think it does. But it's terrifying to think of. Alright, so we do get our first camp, though. We're going to have to make this one a good one. Did they buff the Tempting Goblet? Probably. It was only situationally useful before, so I wouldn't be surprised if they did. Got in a few champion fights with only 2 brigands. Is that new? No. I mean, you can get pretty easy fights in champion. What the hell is that pose, Fawn? Good lord. That seems indecent. That seems very indecent. Good thing we've got the Safe for Work mod on. Or that would be very indecent. Alright, what do we want to do here? We're going to make this a great camp. Okay, so we've got 2 mortality debuffs here, although it's not being a huge issue so far, so I don't think we're going to worry about wasting points on removing those. Have I seen her? Well, I'm seeing about everything there is to see right now. Paint me like one of your French girls. Yeah, exactly. It's very pin-up, isn't it? It is. I'm pretty sure I've seen that pin-up pose before. She is. She's in a pin-up pose. Oh, boy. Gotta decide. I think we're gonna go ahead and try and... Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and do this, just to try and get 4 virtues. Maybe. Oh god, she has to do her own one here as well for her. Well, I guess we'll go for that as well. There goes most of our buffs. Okay. Could increase her max health, that would be a good, or we could try and reduce... Oh, you can't. You can't do it now, it's 5. I can't reduce everyone's stress. Oh well, I guess we're just going for virtues. Go ahead and increase your max HP. Eat up. Alright, well, that'll have to do. We don't have to worry quite as much about stress now, I guess. Yeah, no, the Crusader's not interested. I'm pretty sure at this point we can ship the Crusader and the Highwayman. That's just not the way the Crusader swings a sword. You know? What are Doom Guy's camp skills? They're not bad. This one ignores stealth for a couple of battles. Time cost 1. That's not awful. Incorruptible Resolve. Reduce stress damage, remove mortality debuffs for 3. Again, not bad. That's one I might have used there if I didn't need to worry about the stress. Slay the Weak. Bonus crit chance versus blighting and bleeding. Again, I think it's just... Yeah, it's situational enough. The 2 cost is fine. And the Beast Sleeps. Self-only and reduces stress for companions. So the camping skills are actually reasonably well balanced, it seems like. I don't take any major offense to that. This might step on the Jester's toes a little too much. Maybe a little, I don't know. I guess it would pair fine with a Jester, so I don't have any issues with those. Camping skills all seem fine. Nothing immediately stands out to me as an issue. Just a few of these up here that are a problem. Let's go get afflictions. Now that we have... Uh-oh, what do we get? Gleaming. Oh, this is one of the bad ones. So, I know of 4 colors so far. There's Gleaming, red here. Not good because she is basically guaranteed to bleed herself now. Because increasing her bleed chance increases the odds of her bleeding herself as well. On the bright side, we do gain bonus healing, which could be useful. However, the enemy gain bonus crit, and we're up against wheeled enemy. Could be worse. Gleaming and Swine, basically anything other than Splendorous and Swine is pretty bad. Getting the Warrens and Gleaming or the Warrens and Haunting is pretty awful. There's also Haunting, which increases the enemy's dodge by 10 and increases their blight chance by 15%. That one's also not great for the Wield. That doesn't pair well with the Wield at all either. For us, Haunting, which is green, by the way, the green background, that increases our blight chance by 15%, and I don't know, does it also increase... I think it also increases the stress damage we take by 15%, so it's not great for us. That's one of the worst ones. Gleaming is actually probably better to get than Haunting, honestly. Much bleed, yeah. Tree branch incoming? Oh god, we did. We ran into some tree branches last time. How about affliction that causes nightmares? What capacity would the nightmares be? You like the idea of the... You like... where did that scroll off to? There it is. You like the idea of the Slayer, mid-camp, saying to his allies, "Don't worry guys, I literally killed Satan once. We're gonna be fine." Well, I mean, it's true a couple times, actually. We're up to what, like Doom 6.5? Blazing is also bad with the Wield, as it gives 10% prot to... Yeah. So it's... although Blazing in general isn't the worst, because it's not going to come back to kill your people as well. But yeah, it does give the enemy 10% protection, which can be rough if you don't have, like, a Shield Breaker or a Grave Robber. You know, people that can get through it, or a very bleed-heavy party, in the case of getting it with a Wield. But yeah. So we want to get rid of the giant ectoplasm pretty quickly. We do have to worry about diseases from the bombarders, but the ectoplasm is going to be real tricky. So it has to go. It'll keep summoning enemies, and I don't think the summons will count. Maybe they will, but I don't think that... If they do, we could keep him alive and easily farm our way to the next one. But I don't think that's going to be the case. I don't think they'll count as our kills. Fawn needed Fortifying Garlic. Yeah, probably. I should put it on her. But it's a learning experience. We'll get there someday. You have no protection. You guys have some, so we'll debuff your guys'. Never mind. I take it back. Bring on the blight. Oh, Fawn got stunned. That's too bad. That's gonna be a little rough. Might as well use this, since I'm not hitting 2 targets anyway. I see what you're bringing. I gotcha. Let me get my protection up quick. Hold on. Gave 19 rubies to someone who doesn't exist. Sweet. Oh, very generous of you, Sandwich.
Inspiration.
There you go.
And improvement.
I'm giving you a hard time, of course. Nice to see the generosity. Well done, Sandwich. Good resist that time. Oh, God. Alright, we're fine. We're good. This isn't a problem. 2 crystals we can go ahead and utilize to our advantage here. She's going to go ahead and take one of them for her own healing. That'll be helpful. Speaking of healing, yes. She gets it since she's bleeding. Holy crap, she resisted a heal bleed for once. It's amazing. Never thought it would happen. Oh, don't blight her, okay. I was gonna say, don't you do it. Well, that happened. Double crit. Nice, nice. 23. It feels like a waste to use it there, but I might have to. Hold on. Let's kill that one. Okay. Good job, Crusader. The powerful Crusader. Uh-oh. We got a bone militia. It's all over now, guys. It's done. This is how it ends. Kill the pupper, please. Oh, no, he's gonna have 1 HP left. How did you fail to kill the pupper? How? With your damage? How did you fail to kill the... Don't get rabies. No rabies, we're good. This is fine. Oh boy, you got a lot of stuff wrong with you right now, don't you? Hey, you could use a heal. Good. At least the occultist is healing reasonably well right now. I'm going to leave the bleed on him because I don't want to use the bandage. She needs the bandage eventually here. Alright, kill you. Pupper's dead, don't have to worry about it. What did you buffed her with something. Hold on, what did you buff her with? Gave her accuracy. That's right, he's focused, so he gains accuracy and crit chance, and he can occasionally buff a teammate's accuracy or crit chance, or I think both even. Something like that. A clubby boy, indeed. Oh, the Lamia was just fated to die. I'm going to go ahead and say that. Were the days when you were the sole survivor. Gone forever. Gone forever. We've killed the Miller, and then we had to call it after the Miller died. That's as far as we've gotten with our... This is only our second time in Endless. And both times we've been running a completely random party. Like this. Very, very random. Hey, Grandma. How you doing?
Unforeseen.
You doing good? That's good to hear. Good to hear. That's not going to do anything for us. I hope I can kill that crystal. These crystals are nasty on Champion. Embrace the stress. Will do. Go ahead and bust that up, I suppose. Granny's going to go down here right now. As soon as I figure out who's getting stress healed. 65, 66. I mean, it's still a risk. We got 20% additional, but that's still less than 50%. It's still less than a coin flip. Oh, neat. How's everyone doing? Y'all doing good? Good, okay. Got Granny. There's area you haven't seen yet, which sucks. Oh, good. That's promising. I'm sure we'll get there someday. Let's pull you forward. So I can kill you. Good. Excellent. Ow. Rude. That's gonna push him forward 1. Yeah, that's fine. He'll still be able to use it. So I'll have him kill the front 2 things there. And she can fail to kill that one. Awesome. Well, leave it to the healer. There we go. And that should be our next camp. I bleed. How do I bleed? Very slowly, apparently. I think it's just a... Oh, it's 3 for 1. Okay. A little higher than I thought it was. Guardian of Darkest Dungeon 1. Mid-endless run. Oh, that's pretty sweet. We can handle it. We got this. It's not like we're not dealing with bleeds anyway. Plentiful bounty. Sure. Gives us a fresh start for next one. Let's go. We're almost up to the Miller.
the poor fool's
DD shouldn't spawn in endless if you haven't done a quest. Oh,
broken as his
okay.
precious
Hey, Miller, how you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. We're gonna go ahead and give her the holy water for this, because we don't want her bleeding heavily.
limits.
Considering this guy, although, to be fair, we do reduce reaping damage, so maybe that'll work out for us. Plus, we gain bonus damage versus the Miller. Still only 24, though, despite. Alright.
Word of our community's acclaim spreads.
Oof. Thank you for that, host. Harkins, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Just 4 final bosses in a row. The Heart, the Miller, the Thing from the Stars, and the Baron. Well, I mean, what do? You fight them. Just throw the Fanatic in there and you get a good time. Thing from the Stars? Hell yeah. I'd tackle it. He's got no protection. He does do a lot of damage. I think we debuff his damage. Debuff 80% or debuff chances. Well, I mean, that's 60% chance. If we get it, that would be good. That would help a lot. Damage would also help, though. What can we do? 7 to 14? I think we debuff him. Or he can just dodge it. That's fine, too. Hey! We need to kill that farmhand. Yeah. Can I kill it in time? Nope. Guess we're just taking the Miller down. Good crit. That is with 40% bonus damage to the Miller, too. Alright, keep going. Keep trying, I guess. See if we can get it. No, didn't get it. I'm doing wonderfully. How about you? How those, did those resins that you were making earlier set up? How did that end up? How did that go? Guess we kill you. The Reaping! Okay, ow.
Really?
Yep, that's why I gave her the locket, because otherwise she'd just straight up die from that. We want him to waste a turn resummoning, so we're gonna do that. For our own safety here. I need to start using that. I keep forgetting about our free action there. I really need to use it. Hey, good. Excellent. We need to heal. Holy crap, we need to heal. I should use an anti-venom there.
How quickly the tide turns.
Did you just crit me? Oh god. One away. He is critting way too much with that right now. I can't really afford to have this reduce my healing. Then again, ow. I don't want him to die. We go for him. I think we just rush him down. The hell was that? What were you just trying to do to me? Immortal beloved. Oh, you've got the locket. His wife's locket. I wonder what the hell that would have done. He debuffed himself for negative 20%. What would that debuff have done to me? Hey, Mike. Happy 4th to you as well, if you partake. Thank you, thank you. Isn't there an achievement for killing the riposte crystal with a riposte? There might be. There's a lot of hidden achievements. I don't know what they all are. You just kind of have to stumble into them. Yeah. We don't have a riposte, though, so we're just going to use our free action. Buff this up. Take a whole lot of stress there. Slowly work on deleting him from existence. The heart. Oh, okay. Didn't crit this time. That's fine. It's better than the reaping. I'll take it. That was kind of sad. It's fine. The Master beckons. He sure does. I was really hoping Doom Guy would get a turn before he jumped back. Oh, what is... Oh, no. That's not convenient. Get out of here. Glory and honor, ever thus to be the brave, my friends. Yes! Strike down the fiend fast. Okay, one more good crit. We just gotta, yeah, I think she can do it. She's got it. Boom! Fight over. Alright, a little rough, but we made it. Got it with the highwayman. Yeah, I can see the highwayman getting it pretty easy. Men-at-arms, too, even. Not sure what he would debuff you with. Never got the debuff ever. Yeah, I'm not sure what it would be. But it was nice that he did something. I mean, that took away a turn. Thank you for the 4 bits, Harkins. I appreciate that. Every little bitty counts. He's Doom guy? Yeah. He is. He's a very focused Doom guy. I don't know, I think most Doom guys are pretty focused. Apparently we have to finish our turn here. Okay, good. I can afford a heal. Yeah, sure, no problem. I'll throw it. Here, let's get some stress down too while we're at it. You haven't afflicted yet. Let's keep it that way.
Battle behind.
A 24 riposte crit today. Biggest one you've had. I have had a 42 damage riposte crit with a man-at-arm. That's my biggest. To be fair, that was with his set, so it's pretty potent. Okay, 25 crystals. We got a Prey Stalker's Hood. That's actually nice. I really like that. We'll take that. What is this? I've never seen this before. Let's touch it. Yes. Corrupted Harvest. Take up the axe, blow off some steam. Oh, it's a stress heal. I see. At least I assume that's what that means. Okay, you got the highest stress. Let's let you do it. What are you bleeding for? 2 for 5 rounds? We need to get rid of that bleed. That's fine. I would have actually preferred a heal here, but we'll take a stress reduction. It's fine. Everyone... Oh, it's for everybody. Okay. Holy crap. What is that? Like just a straight-up stress wipe? No, it didn't. Not quite. Not all of it. So it's just a huge stress heal for everybody. Sweet. Everyone gets a swing. They do. Well, there's a crystal growing in that warped, twisted, pumpkin, gourd-like fruit vegetable. 45 crystals. The colors alter. What do we get? Blazing. This is the blue one. So this gives us bonus damage versus marked, which is inconsequential with our party. We do get increased debuff skill chance, which might be good. Then we get bonus protection and speed, though. So that'll be a little... Oh, God, no. Ground pound. If it crits on everybody, we're all just gonna die. This is how it... I'm hiccuping it so bad. Unfortunately, I have to kill the one in the back, and I don't have good back row damage. That's gonna be trouble. I gotta pull the Bone Bearer forward. Alright, we can start... I don't like this. Not one bit. Let's go ahead and get that one weakened up for when I do kill the Bone Bearer. Pull him forward. There we go, now he's dead. Okay, we got a crushing blow instead of ground pound. That doesn't sound good, but it's actually good for us. Light bless you all. If I die, remember me fondly. Actually, they have higher speed than we do. As much as I would love to kill the Bone Bearer, I think I need to use Inspiring Cry here. What's your speed? Speed of 8 versus... I can't see their speed. Oh, yes I can. Speed of 10? Yeah, no, they're gonna go first. He's got a self-heal. It might be enough to save his ass. We'll see. Easy, easy, you're not gone yet. He's pretty close there, man. He's pretty close. Alright, now we can kill the other one. Biggest dodge of his life right there. Worst heal of his in the moment, though. Dot, dot, dot. Yep, yep. Buff him. Ooh, got the crit and the accuracy. Excellent. You still get a turn, but I can kill this guy. I can't kill you, so that's what we'll do there. Here comes ground pound. No crits. No stuns. Alright. We're still in kind of rough territory here, but could be worse. How do you get rubies again? You can get them by surviving the raid, or you get them by just chilling here. You get them based on time spent. They're trying to take your rubies. Fight them back, Harkins. Throw some crazy at him. That'll get him. Crystal for healing. Actually, I want her to try and kill him. Almost. Ooh, Doom Guy could finish this off. 29. Much needed big heal. Yeah, throw Lady at him. Land'll teach them all. Okay. Alright, we got rid of the ground pound. That's good. I can take a moment here to just to chill out for a second, get our buff going. We gotta wait till the round finishes to get our new set. Oh, that's quite a bit of stress.
The abyss returns.
That is quite a bit of stress. It's also quite a bit of damage, too. Alright, let's pop another laudanum. What's your bleed look like? 1 for 1? That's fine. Okay. Kill the madman. Get him out of here. Just so we don't have to worry about that. Unfortunately, Doom Guy doesn't get to go this turn, so we'll just have to survive 1 round here, maybe, as long as we stop getting crit. Oh dear, everyone needs healing. Everybody needs it right now. We really need some huge heals here. Oh, I shoved the invisible one back. That's not what I wanted to do. Well, crap. Oh well. I'll have to deal with it. Hey, crystal in the back that I, oh god, can't hit. Oh, that's awkward. I need to get rid of the damage before the stress here. I don't think, even with the free action, I don't think I can amp that up enough, but let's try. No. Well, if we get a crit, maybe. No crit. Oh boy. Knife in the dark, good, good, it missed. 10 HP and 12 HP, jeez. We gotta take that crystal out, though. You're the only one that can do it, man. You gotta hit this. You gotta do it. Roll big. Oh, exactly what we needed. I really needed a heal, though. That's gonna be a bit rough. Sandwich train to take. That one's on in. The bot hasn't learned that trick yet. Nice. 2 rubies. Hey, I'll take 2 rubies. Sounds good to me. I can't hit you. No point in tackling a corpse there, I don't feel. I think we're better off just managing some stress here from the 2 people who haven't gone through a resolve check. Actually, we're going to slide him forward. That way I can kill him more easily. Hey! Oh, we're going to the next area. Never mind. Oh, thank you. This is what we needed. This is better even than a camp right now. Okay. Alright. Phew. It ain't perfect, but it's a good start. I'll take it. We're up to 52, so we've passed our last best by 2. Let's keep going. We're not done here yet. We're in the mill. Dun dun dun. Furrows of earth filled with blood. Whose blood? That doesn't look like blood. It's blue and it's glowing. I don't want to know whose blood that is. Good crit. 2 down. Trying to control our stress here. They do a lot of stress damage. Fortunately, Doom Guy can't do anything right now. So we'll have to wait for the next round. Oh, no, not her. Oh, boy. That was a little painful. At least it wasn't stress. We can heal that up. In theory. Good job. Alright, here we go. Come on. Big heal. Big heal. Yes. Alright, she's full health. Where's the stress? How did you heal element? We got an item after one of our sections that stress healed everyone for between 40 and 50. Blood of the biggest wheat junkie. I don't think that's entirely how it would work. That, and I don't know why it would be blue and crystally. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, no crit. Too bad. Oh, what the heck? That was supposed to be my crit. What is this? Get out of here. Oh, there's my crit. Thou art judged. Indeed. Okay. Alright. I actually kind of want to throw her back, but I have no way of throwing her back. I should have gotten rid of Refresh for the move that sends you all the way back. I think that would have been good. That would have paired better with the Slayer. Alright, who do we want to deal with? I think we'll deal with the negative effect of the Sleeper's Herald. Take out the farmhand here. Good. Not a bad heal. Not the best heal, but not a bad one. Okay, at least he didn't damage us. We're going to one-shot both of these anyway here. Holy crap. Would you stop critting me, farmhand? What is wrong with you? In the midst of the mill, our men do maim, for the monsters toil, and mysteries remain. May they meet the deathly miller, and perhaps, maybe, end his miserable lives. Well said, well said. Hopefully, that's the goal. Actually, we've already killed the miller. I don't know what we're up to next. I think we're working our way toward... there should be another boss in here, anyway. Stuff go boom! Stuff does indeed go boom. Fun isn't exactly... No, she definitely got the short end of the brain. Definitely. When they stitched her back together, they skimped on supplies. Oh, what is the dodge? You gotta be kidding me. Whoa, we didn't kill anything there. That was a rough round. Oh, he can cast Reality Bend on 2 people? What? Oh, we lose healing. We lose... Or no, who did the negative healing? Is that from... I think it is. Yeah, we lose accuracy, and our attack can hit a random target, which isn't actually the worst. We can deal with that. I make thing break. Yes, you do, Fawn. I'm proud of you. Now do it again. I'd have to go to bed. Finally got a stream. Alright, it was a pleasure seeing you, lady. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and I guess enjoy your rest, I suppose. Won't be much left of the evening. Catch you next time. Alright, I think it's fun. No, we're going to keep building up Bound for Glory. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to use it here. No, we're not. No, no. It's a foolish idea. Foolish idea. Reality Bend. Don't do that. Okay, we resisted there. Alright, we're fine, we're good. This is all fine. You have... Clear that quick. Keep your stress down a little bit there. Hey, we got enemy. Ooh, good heal. Alright, so full health. We're actually doing pretty good on health now. Surprised. Could take the... Honestly, I'm not super worried about the crystal. Let's take out the farmhands here. Sleep on this table. Excellent. That's what they're there for. It's Persona. Oh. Highest ever heal came today as a 56. That's pretty sweet. What was my highest heal? I'm trying to think here. I believe my highest heal was about 80 something with a Corsi Occultist. He was completely pimped out in plus healing. Rolled a max roll and crit it. It was like 80 something, 76, somewhere in 76 to 80 range. Pretty potent. If I do say so. How did you not kill that thing? Really? Good dodge though, I'll take it. We're going far. Oh, stop it with that madness. End ye effects. We're finally getting rid of that one. It's been around a little longer than it should have been. Speaking of around too long, time to delete another one. You sound like Wolfman Jack. I don't know if I know who Wolfman Jack is. I don't think I'm familiar with that. Hello, Death Fox, by the way. Beef Bowl. Oh, yeah. The Bourguignon. Oh, God, we actually have to kill something, don't we? Or heal. No, let's... Unless this crits, then we get a kill. A kill would be nice, that sends us on, but I think we'll go for the heal here. Just to keep the fawn nice and healthy. Oh, yeah, we get to go anyway. That's fine. And it should spawn our next thing. We should move on. Actually, I get to stress heal perhaps here. Yes, I do. Who wants it? Who wants it? Give it to yourself, I guess. Nice. 12.
Safe from
Bacon.
the comet's maddening light.
Right? Yeah, yeah.
For now.
You basically deep fry or bake, air bake, the skin of the piggy, and it becomes very, very airy, very crispy. It's kind of like, it kind of gets the texture of like a slightly tougher cheesy poof. You don't like them? Oh, I love them. Delightful. As long as they're seasoned. I don't like the just plain ones. Then they just taste like, you know, whatever grease they were cooked in. Unless they were air-baked, then they taste kind of like nothing. You gotta have a seasoned variety. Definitely. Radio personality from the 80s. You're old. Ah, yeah. I see. I was born at the tail end of the 80s. So. Probably a little before my time. Well. Probably a little. Alright, so this will be a stress heal for one person. One for stress relief. I think we'll go with a healer. That was a good stress heal, though. Alright. What we got? I think we're almost to the boss. I think we got one more stretch and then the boss, perhaps. The colors shift. Oh, God, we got gleaming again. Why not splendorous? Well, at least it's gleaming. Oh, God, it's crit fish gleaming.
Existence
Welp.
folds in on itself.
Welp. Welp. Kill the crit fish. 100% crit fish must die. Oh boy. She might finally afflict here. This might be it. It might be time. Start reducing his protection, I guess. Hit him with that debuff. No one really needs a heal here. Jesus. Guy, seriously. What is this? Hey, Poofy. Welcome on in. This is Endless Mode. With completely random team... Well, not completely random. Basically, our selection of 7 people was random, and the quirks and everything are random. The quirks. Aside from that, we did get to choose from our 7 people which 4 would be going in. That's kind of the design of what we're doing here. But it's proving interesting. We're trying to get as far as we can with this group in Endless Mode. Hey, Glenn was just talking about the doll face earlier. My God, you summoned it, Glenn. I didn't realize it could be summoned. That's horrifying. Is it like saying red rum, what is it, 3 times? No, God, it's Bloody Mary 3 times in a mirror in a dark bathroom. That's it, I think. Is that what we're up to now? Oh, God, I was kind of hoping that would get the kill. 1 off. It was a 50-50 roll, didn't get it. Right, at least now we can hit the shaman. It's going to stress one of us, though. It's probably going to... Oh, no. Please, don't afflict. Oh, right, it's in the front. It has to use stab. Although she's still going to throw hers. We'll see. Alright, we're going to take out the stunner there. We don't want to be stunned. Did we take the bleed? I think we took the bleed. Yep. Sorry, we're doing okay here. Not with that heal, we're not. Poofy 3 times in the bathroom mirror with the lights out, and that will appear behind you. Oh, no. If I'm killing anybody this raid, it's Poofy. I don't think Poofy will ever die in a raid. I'm going to go ahead and just say that now. I think Poofy's utterly invincible. We'll never see it. Fawn knows her animal. Fawn seems to know a lot about a few simple things. I'd have to rush forward. Actually, I kind of do want to rush forward here, don't I? No, we don't want to end up in the very front. This moves us 2, right? Yeah. So let's just blast that, take both of those out. And then, do we go for... Nope, she goes before us. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Paranoid! Oh god, a paranoid
The
fawn.
walls close in.
Well, we got lucky with 2 virtues. We were bound to lose one sooner or later. I do need to start stress healing her now, though. You got a speed of 9, I gotta take you out. Nope, not quite. Should've done the stress heal. Should've done it. Actually, I can still take you out, it's fine. Proud of her, I'm proud of her too. She's learning so many things right now. It's a new, big open world for her. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Nope, nothing. Might just be out. And... Dot, dot, dot. Poofy Paranoid. Poofy Paranoid. Yeah, we got Paranoid. It's great. It's not one of the worst ones to get, but it's not exactly great either. Oh my god, Poofy died. Poofy taken out. I didn't think it was possible. Let's move up too. I do want to... Oh, you're the last one. You gotta take that out, I guess. I was gonna stress heal her, but I can't. Oh boy, that's a lot of stress. That's gonna be neat. Alright, so this moves us forward 2, this moves us forward 1. Let's move forward 1 for now, I think. Nah, let's go for that. Higher crit chance, we want to make sure we get that kill. Good bleed. Uh-oh. Good dodges. A lot of dodges. You not goodly. I think that was uncalled. Oh no. Well, at least her turn's over and nothing can kill her unless this zeros. No, we're good. Okay. She's fine. I need to bandage her, though. Harkins taken out as collateral damage. Oh, poor Harkins. Poor Harkins. Savage survived, though. That's rare. That's definitely an oddity. I need to get her stress down. I need to get his stress down, too. Yeah, let's start with her. See if we can maybe remove that affliction over time here. Oh, not with things like that happening, no. Yeah, she's got a bandage now. Oh, she made up her own mind. I can't bandage her. At least she didn't take an extra bleed. I guess that's something. Live? Oh, God. Oh, no. Light bless you all. Wonderful. She won't take the... Too slow. Won't take the stress heal. Got it. We'll give it to the healer, then. Alright, we get a camp here.
Lost in time and space.
Lost in time and space. Indeed we are. Indeed we are. It's time to camp, though.
A moment of rest.
Okay, let's see here. How do we want to deal with this now? We didn't have good luck with the affliction roll here, unfortunately. So that's going to be a little rough. One companion, we could remove the mortality debuff, de-stress. I think we want to de-stress her to get paranoid off. I gotta figure out how to do that now with what I've got here. I don't think I can is the issue. Alright, so if I do 2, that would be 15. That would be 15 for 5 points. That would be 30 for 5 points. Oh boy, for 10 points I can get 45 off. That's not enough. Won't do it. We can do more 15s here, though. We got encourage on most people. That's good. Hey, 331. Good to see you. Welcome back. Partake in a fun activity, oh. At the hulking armored behemoth with a hand cannon. Yep, that's Doom Guy. It's a modded class that was released just a couple days ago. It's a little overpowered, but it's been interesting. And of course, it's based off of Doomguy, so how can you not love it, even so? This unit is not taking part in Shambler Stew Eating Contest, Rolled Units. Ice Bucket Challenge 331. Well, I mean, maybe it's a bucket of ice Shambler Stew. How about that? Let's make it interesting, shall we? Yeah, so we want to try and get rid of this affliction here. I think we're going to just spam stress reduction. 2 plus 2 is 4. See, things are not so... He's teaching her how to count and add basic math. That's precious. It's absolutely adorable. Oh, man. Okay. Let's keep working on that. Mainframe is water resistant, not stew resistant. I don't think anything is resistant to Shambler Stew. Wait, did she not? She didn't take it? Crap. She denied it. We were so close. We could have gotten there. We could have gotten the stress off. No. Why would you deny it, Fawn? We were almost there. We had it. We had enough. Crap. Crap. Wait, how? 18. 18. Oh, we could have done it. We could have made it. Yeah, we would have had exactly enough. If she had taken that, she would have been down to a couple, and then I could have used the Beast Sleeps. We had exactly enough respite to get that stress off of her. Damn it. Damn it, Fawn. You had one job. Accept the stress healing. One job. She can't encourage herself either. Alright, so we either increase our max HP, which feels like it might be a good idea, or, since that plan kind of fell through a little bit... Hold on, let's see here. What else can we do? What do we have here? Toy stress. You don't have that much stress. I guess it would mostly be used. Self-only, yeah, we don't have a whole lot to do here. I think we just go ahead and try and reduce her stress a little more with the Beast Sleeps. And then try and hit her with a couple stress heals with the Crusader, just to remove Paranoid. Fawn looks like she's catatonic here. Just missing some drool. I'm pretty sure she is. I don't think she's got much of a brain in there. I really don't. What if we just threw 331 at the Shambler and saw what happened? I don't know. I mean, for a cover charge, you can always say hi to the Shambler and the brothel. It's 2,000 gold to get in, no refunds. And you have to sign a waiver. You would buy a Doomguy. This needs to happen. Scolding Hot Shambler Stew Challenge. Lose your skin and your mind for charity. I don't know if any charity's worth all that. Damn it, Fawn. Yeah, seriously, this Fawn. Just making everything difficult. We were there. We could... See, it's 12. If she had taken the... If she had taken the Encourage, Paranoid would be gone right now. Gonna try to sleep? Great rest of stream. Take care. Alright, I hope you find that rest you're looking for. Argans, it always sucks when you can't find the sleep you need. Enjoy your rest, and good night. Just a devastating attack to the body without the brain. Well, the Fawn knows all about that. Lacking a brain is good, right? Explodes to the head less harmful. Yeah, that's true. Although, I think the hematomas would actually kill you. And, I don't know. Maybe she can't take a hematoma. I'm not sure. Oh, well, that complicated things anyway. Okay, so we gotta get that last 20 stress off of her. That's all. That's it. We do that, we're good. I'm pretty sure we're going into a boss fight, though. I could make this tricky. Only one way to find out. Working 6 hours, and here you are drinking cheap beer. That's not the worst. Oh, well, we definitely got something new here. Witness the wondrous thing. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, here we go. I guess this is the boss I haven't seen yet. Fracture is its name. Focus point. That doesn't sound good. We're going into this blind. I have no idea what we're doing here. I don't know if I should kill these crystals or not. Wait, why am I doing so little damage here? What's going on? Oh, God. Yeah, let's clear that. Oh, she doesn't have her buffs built up yet. Shit. That, and I think Paranoid... Yeah, Paranoid reduces her damage quite significantly, so we gotta get rid of that Paranoid. I can't hit the one on the back, so I do have to go for these fracture points. I don't really have a choice. Okay. Can I bleed them? Probably not. What's our bleed chance here? 150? No. So let's just go with this and start working them down.
Green ears.
Oh, we're not going to get that affliction off now. It's too much. And she won't take the bad thing. No, don't say things like that. Take the heal, please. Take the heal. Oh dear. Can't pull it. I guess we debuff it. Yeah, I think debuffing was the right. But what? Uh-oh. That's not good. It's trying to build something. I have to take that out. And it heals it. Oh dear. Kill it. Break it. Oh my god, he's trying to grow all of them. We don't want to find out what that does. Why is the crystal sweating? I don't know. It's like an ice cube. How the hell am I going to actually attack the crystal thing here? I don't know what happens. That doesn't seem like a good thing, letting it grow. Oh boy. Oh dear. Okay, so that it's guarded. I see. That increases the health. I see. Gotcha. Okay. Well, since we're not getting that stress off anyway, let's embrace it. Get our free action and ramp our damage up. So we gotta get through that crystal in order to do anything here. Okay. Oh, jeez. She's bleeding again for so much. Why is that one changing colors? I don't like this. Wait. Blue, red. Oh, so the blue one guards him. The red one probably does damage. Is it based on the background colors? Is that what's going on here? Maybe. Let's not find out. This fight seems like AoE damage is quite important. Glory and honor. Yes, glory and honor for all. I hate to keep killing these crystals, though, so somebody can do damage to the big thing. He's got 3 turns in which he keeps summoning. You fight thing. That's fine, that gives me a maim on the big crystal. I'll take it. Alright, let's see. Oh, let me catch up on chat real quick and then we'll finish slaughtering this thing. You guys have been saying quite a few things here in the last minute or two. A store in Old Town here in Stockholm that was selling quartz dildos. That one looks like a used one. Fair assessment. Yeah. Quartz, huh? I guess it's got healing properties, right? If you're into that sort of thing. I wouldn't know. The ground erupted with an oozing crystal. Yeah. It is quite phallic, isn't it? I think they probably could have avoided that effect without the extra bulk down here, and without the rounding, sort of, it's very pointy, but sort of rounding at the top. I definitely feel like they kind of backed themselves into that comparison. There's something inside of that crystal, hold on. Look, there's little shadowy tendrils in there. I didn't notice that before. There's actually some, and there's like a dark shadowy mass. There's something in there. Oh god, I don't know if releasing that is a good idea. 3 bloody actions. No, 3 actions isn't uncommon. A lot of bosses have a lot of actions. Stress heal for you, stress heal for you, stress heal for everyone. Alright, 25 viewers, yeah. Nice. Alright. Why this unit never sees the Hellion assigned to this unit? Deploying... Well, to be fair, we're doing randoms based on Crystal Mercenaries right now. You have an important job soon, 331, though, when we go for the Champion Hag. So, you'll be getting your outing soon enough. Soon enough. Hipster hippie ladies? I guess so. The stew has come to life, don't you down. What is Fawn's crit? Oh, good call. I'm not sure. Dodge. It's dodge, like the grave robber. And there's one other person with dodge. Can't remember who it is though. Falconer. Falconer is also dodge. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let's heal him up. Oh god, she's bleeding for 6. That's gonna be rough. Actually, I kind of want to do some damage here while it's in range. I think that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna skip the heal. That could be a terrible... Oh, yep, it is. It's based on the colors, so each one of these will do something different, I think. Blue protects him. Green is based on blight, so maybe if green grows to fruition, it starts blighting us. Red, I would assume... That was crit-based. It was also bleed-based, though, so it'll probably cause us to take bleeding. I suppose. I'm not sure. Alright, well, let's summon a new one. That's fine. We're gonna Holy Lance that. We're at halfway point here. Ow. What are we up to? We're still a ways off. I don't want to take the extra stress right now, though, I don't think. So I think we're just gonna do some damage here. I think we need to take the green one out. Hopefully get it before he finishes it off. We do need to heal this time, though. Good, go. He's trying to grow one of each. He's got the whole collection going. 8 to 11 is not going to be enough. Either way, he's going to finish any of these off, so let's get our AoE damage. And we got 2 of them, double crit. He's focused, by the way. That's an additional 10% crit chance. Guess we get to find out what this one does. So far, nothing. It hasn't done anything yet. It has no effect on the boss himself. We should probably take it out. I don't have a good feeling about it. I think it's probably going to explode for something. Could resist. A lot of dodges there. But... Okay. Oh, but I want to take him out. Go for him, get the 21 damage, and someone else will finish the crystal off, hopefully, before it goes. It's got a speed of 5. A whopping 5. There. Good job. Good crit. We're not going to find out what that thing does. No thank you. Okay. I probably should have moved him twice, and I could have gotten a Crusader Holy Lance. No, don't crit the soft one, the fragile one. And it's a stun. Oh, God. Glory and honor. Glory and honor for all. Yes, yes. Kill the thing. It's almost dead. We've got this. Unless there's... Oh. Guys, we found phase 2. There's more to it. We're not done yet. 30% protection, high debuff resist. I don't think we're not going to be able to debuff it, so let's heal the Fawn for her own safety right now. That's a lot of health. Holy shit. Okay. Fearful, that's not what you want on your healer. We'll have to deal with that. Okay, we need to get its protection down. So we're going to melee it here. This is going to be a little rough. I'm not sure if we can keep up with that damage it's doing. We totally got to burst it down before it bursts us down. Reminds you of the monster from Hellboy? To Valhalla, we might be heading there. Yeah, we need to risk the stress. We need to get the extra bonus going here. Take the laudanum. Big old crit. Come on. That's not a crit. All right, you need to heal yourself. If you die, everyone's in trouble. Okay. To start... Oh, God, he does that once around every round. Oh, uh-oh. She goes first. No. Yeah. No, we can get her off death's door. We might be okay here. It's gonna be rough, but we might be okay. I can't take too many more of that, though. Oh, jeez, it hurts so much. Not so good. That's fine. What's your bleed resist? Way too much bleed resist. Much higher crit chance, though. We need crits. Why are you not critting all of a sudden? We're gonna be playing Oh no, we're gonna be playing whack-a-mole with our health pools here. There we go. There's a much-needed crit. A couple more of those. I think somebody's gonna die here, but we're gonna beat him. Oop, that dodge was a good one. That was a good one. We might be okay here. God, the stress in this fight is crazy. So close, 25% left. Oh, 2 people need healed. That's not good. That's not good at all. Why is she not critting? Oh, death blow. 3 people on death's door now. If we don't kill him this round, he's got us. Dead to rights. Oh no, it was a heart attack. Oh shit, we gotta get double crits here. Oh boy. Hold on. It might be time. Oh, he might kill himself with it, though. No, go for this. Oh, that wasn't a crit. That's bad. You need to crit, man. Next round, he dies, too, so... He might die this round, though. Oh, we got a dodge and a survival. Oh, boy, he is going to die when the horror effect ticks. Oh, nope. Wait. What happened? He should have died there. What's going on? He's 0 health and 0 strength. What just happened? Just happened? I'm taking it, but what just happened? Seriously, it's time to crit, big guy. This is it for all the marbles. Every marble we've ever mustered. Kill it! Yeah!
Again, in another time.
Beyond the infinite. Okay, we got all of our stuff back. We got the Ancestors' Lantern. Of all the things we could have gotten, we got the Ancestors' Lantern. Memory. High strangeness. An indelible scar on the psyche. Well, that officially ended our run there. We do have a wondrous reward, though, so we made it. We're in the big lead. I don't know how he didn't die there. I'm not sure what happened. Oh, he lost virtue. Is that what happens now? Oh, so the virtue saves his life. Keeps him from dying. Interesting. Interesting. Hey, Timbuck. So, we got, that's the furthest we've been. This random group actually did surprisingly well up in, you know, holy shit, that boss. I'm not even sure how you recover from that. Yeah, I mean, you'd have to have a jester to recover from that. Yeah. Anyway, I mean, that was a pretty solid run. Pretty interesting. Time for us to leave? Yeah. Indeed. I mean, we got Wondrous rewards. Let's see exactly what Wondrous is. Withdraw with an impressive bounty. The stew was strong with that boss. It was indeed. 24 thou. Alright. I don't know if that's super wondrous, but okay. I mean, I guess it's okay, but considering what we went through, only 24 thou for fighting 2 bosses and 70-something enemy, I can't even see my kills. It's it's underneath the things I've slaughtered. One more battle? I have no idea what do you mean, one more battle? We wouldn't have survived one more battle. We had somebody at 0 health. If you leave during battle, you don't get your reward. Yeah, I knew that much. From our first time in. 76. Oh, okay, it slid to the side. 76 kills, not... I mean, considering for a completely random group, that wasn't too shabby. Couple of people bit the dust there. Yeah, that's what it was going to take to get us out, though. 2 more for the boneyard.
The degeneracy of the
It's all good,
is
Savage.
nothing, I fear.
Lost in the dimensions
When
beyond
compared to the
time and
conditions
space. I have no idea what that
surrounding
means. I have no idea. Oh, they're just missing? They're not dead. They are missing, though. Whatever that means. Do they ever come back? Question mark. I mean, we're not going to keep them. I have to get rid of them. So I don't know if they ever actually come back. Well, doesn't matter. That batch is done.
Another soul battered and broken, cast aside like a spent torch.
Alright, let's go ahead and, I need to equip all trinkets before I dismiss the last 2. You guys did well. You did well. 76 wasn't bad.
Those without the stomach for this place must move on.
That means they come back after a week, so it is a week, okay. They're refracted, they'll return. Alright, good to know, good to know. So I guess you never okay, so that's what Werex meant by you can't lose your items, got it. Eventually your items come back to you in a week if you can't take them with you, I guess, if you don't win the fight. Hey, Beta, how you doing today? Welcome on in. Come on in. I think most of you know Beta already, but just in case anyone doesn't, he's a pretty swell streamer too, and a friend of our channel. Indeed, very much so. Check him out. I think you started a Blood Moon run, I believe. Your first Blood Moon, in fact. Some serious progress? Oh yeah, we're up in Champion. We got that covered. We've been doing some random endless runs. Continue it tonight. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, so technically we've got a couple bosses popped here, and yeah, we're well on our way. Viscount's dead and all that. But we're toying around in Mass Chaos. In fact, let's go ahead and see what our next group is going to be. Oh, actually, week 70. Oh, okay, so it is. All right. It just keeps staying at week 76 repeatedly. Okay, fair enough. Hey, Wolfric, good to see you. Good to see you. All right, well, let's see what our next group is going to be. What do we got here? Okay, we got Cataphract. So we got Cataphract. We do have a Cataphract. We got an Occultist as a potential here. We got a Lamia. We could try a Lamia healer this time. Leper. All we can use is what we have here. This is our group. We gotta make a team of 4 out of this. We got healers as an option this time. Cataphract can double as a healer. Not a great one, though. Actually, he did alright. I mean, he did get our group to 50 kills as a healer when we took him in on the first run. I'm thinking the Lamia, though. I feel like the Lamia is a good choice here. I'm thinking Lamia, Leper, maybe the Cataphract is an emergency front row, and one of the Plague Doctors. Dive Begelin. Boeglin? Boglin? Bjorglin. Dive Bjorglin. I don't know. Sour Devil? What the hell's going on with these names? These are some names I've never even seen before. Did they add new ones to the generator? Haven't seen this layer before. It's a new modded class, yeah. We've been toying around with it a little on the too strong side, but I hope it gets a couple balance passes, because I think it's got the potential to be a fun class, but it's a bit too strong right now. All right, so yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We got to decide which one of these we want, though. Eldritch Slayer, Beast Hater, Gothic. Okay, misses the spot. Weak grip on life. Klepto's whatever. Weak grip on life is nasty, though. How much you, Sour Devil? Enlightened, Ruminator, Fear of Beast. Okay, that's not bad. We got Slugger, Robust. Robust is nice. Slugger, okay. Alright, so we'll take Sour Devil. How about you? What's up with you, Lamia? Slugger, Hard-Skinned is good. Hard-Skinned is good. Nervous Bleeder, that's fine. Tone Deaf, Calm, that's all fine. How about the Leper? Gambler, Ashen. Ashen isn't great, but we can deal with that. Beast Slayer, Musical. Not great, but could be worse. And the Cataphract. Stress Faster. Clutch Hitter. Clutch Hitter might come in handy. Unholy Slayer, maybe, depending what we roll. Compulsive, doesn't matter. Weak grip on life sucks, though. Ouch, we're gonna have to deal with it. At least we'll have a backup healer with the Cataphract, so we'll keep the Cataphract in first position. Let's see if there's anything we can pick up with our shards here, though. I don't think we have quite enough. That is the face of a frog. That is definitely a frog's face. Good thing we don't have any flies around here. Ah, yeah. We could pick up the broken key, I suppose. Or the smoking skull. I don't like the smoking skull. I think we save for the dirge for the devour. That'd be a nice item to have. We also save for this. Flagellant, reduce max HP, bonus damage, bonus bleach. Oh, versus husks specifically. Bonus. I mean, it's still not a bad item for the Flagellant. Heretical Passage. Holy Water in inventory. Bonus damage versus Husk. Versus Eldritch. Okay. Kind of a specific item, specific areas. Alright, I think we go for Dirge, though. That's a solid one. That's stress healing done. That's not bad. Let's go Bradders. Bradders. When is a Bradder? Oh, right, I actually have to hire these people. Hold on. I know what I'm doing.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
Brothers? Brothers? Bradders? Only endless fight? Yeah, we're gonna do probably one more endless fight here. And then calling for the evening before the fireworks start. So, one more endless, and then I'll probably do it for the evening. Because I don't want to stream through the fireworks again. That was kind of obnoxious last night. For me, I could barely focus. Although I don't think you guys heard it quite as well as I did. Hopefully, anyway. Yeah, let's get them situated here. So Cataphract will be first. Settle down, Cataphract. Cataphract will be first position. Obviously, you're second. Lamia fourth. You third. And that way I can use Incision as well. So I don't have to rely entirely on Noxious Blast. So we can take Incision. We probably don't need Battlefield Medicine with the Lamia. Then again, it would be nice to have an ability I can use. Yeah, to get somebody off Death's Door. Knuckles meme, probably. Oh, Knuckles meme. I'm not up to date on all my sweet memes. Topic of discussion been tossed out by Big Joe yet? Well, we've had a couple of topics of discussion today. Some a little less appropriate than others. But no primary overarching conversation or topic of discussion today. Mostly just kind of been whatever flows out. Raid concludes. Sinner and Poofy. Poofy makes it. Oh yeah. Poofy survives. Not very sweet. He died again. Yeah, that's rough. Well, to be fair, Their trade secret is subscribers have a somewhat sizable advantage in survival in these matters of rating. Don't let them fool you. Don't let them fool you. Your dog is terrified of the fireworks. I think my dog is too. I think most dogs are. Fireworks are big, they're loud, they don't know what's going on. It's alarming. Yeah. Tonight is a good night to comfort your animals. They'll need it tonight at some point. I have no doubt about that. Alright, let's load them up. What do we got here? What do we got? Lami is easy enough. She gets the basics. Let's just make sure everything's unequipped. It should be, but to be safe. Alright, I gotta find this up. Alright, scroll. Good. And, I actually kind of want to put the locket on somebody, but I'm not sure. I might put it on her, but then she does less healing. Who should I put the locket on? Blight resist, damage versus the Miller. It needs to be someone who does direct damage. I might... we don't have AoE healing, so I definitely need it. I feel. We'll see. We'll see. I might end up putting it on her just so I don't have to worry about the healer during that fight. It is going to reduce her overall healing potential, though, which could be a little rough where we're going. Let's try it. That does give her more speed. Not great in the first round, but excellent for follow-up rounds. We'll go ahead and try it. She'll do a little less healing, but hopefully that won't be a major issue. Plague Doctor, we know exactly what you get. You get the Ashen Distillation, which is a lovely item for you now. I don't have bloody herbs, unfortunately, so we're probably... we do have pure opium. We're probably going to go with the Blasphemous Vial as well. Good, just to make sure that Blight lands, like a little better stun. Yeah. We'll go with that. Okay, what else? Leper, you get the Focus Ring, and I'm thinking the Legendary Bracer. I'm feeling like that's a good choice. It's like going to be that or Dizzy's Head. You know what? You have 63 health. Maybe we do give you Dizzy's Head. Again, you take less stress damage this way, but you have a personal stress heal, so... yeah, I think we go Dizzy's Head. What's the damage difference? 1733. It's one more on each end. But that does allow me to give the Legendary Bracer to the Cataphract, so... try that out. I really didn't like his set all that much. The Virtue Chance was nice. It can be helpful here, but... yeah, aside from that, I don't know. Wasn't really doing it for me. Wasn't really doing it. So we'll go in with this loadout like this, yeah. Should be just fine. We got a little bit of stress healing here. Not a ton, but some. I don't know if it'll be enough to make a difference. We'll find out. Actually, we should probably check their skills quick. Yeah, just in case. Actually, what I could do is instead of being like a dedicated healer, what I could do... I think we'll give him the AoE heal. I think he's better off with the AoE heal. Is I could take Pin down, and I could keep him in the rear. Oh, I'd have a front line. No, that's not going to work. Because then I'd have a front line Plague Doctor, and I don't have bloody herbs or anything like that. I was just trying to think of how I can get more damage out of the Cataphract, because that's going to be... I feel like that's our weak point here, is overall damage, killing power. But that's not going to work. I suppose I could use Wheeling Disengage to get some more onslaughts off. We will have periods where the Plague Doctor's up front, but during those periods, it's only one round at a time. It might be alright. And this might be useful, reduce speed and accuracy. Right, let's try it. Let's go with that. We might need the extra damage, we'll see. You're filthy rich. Filthy stinking rich. That one ruby is worth 1,250 gold. That is a little over half the cost of taking a trip into the Shambler. Can't help you if you choose that route, though. Oh, we are building some cash up doing this. That's nice.
Hello? 5 months what?
Hey, Poofy. Welcome back for your 5th month in a row. Poofy was my first subscriber ever, and subscribed just like a day or two after I hit affiliate to that. It's a pleasure to have you back for another month, of course. An absolute pleasure. Alright, let's take food for some camps here. And maybe some emergency healing along the way. We don't need shovels. Probably need some bandages, anti-venom, holy water. I don't know exactly how far we're going to get, but if we get far enough, laudanum would be nice. I almost feel like I should take... Well, we don't have to worry as much about bleeding because we don't have the fawn. But still... I don't know how far this group's going to get, though. I didn't check all their skills. Hold on. We checked the one and called it a day. I think that's not bad. It lasts for... I think that lasts for one battle. We probably don't need Intimidate. Solemnity seems like a great idea. I think we get rid of Hue, and we take Revenge. Yeah. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, Tax 2's still kicking around. Hello there, Tax 2. Alright, let's take Reflection. Quarantine, that could come in handy. I don't think we need this. We might take it instead of Encourage. Yeah, let's drop Encourage. Let's take Bloody Shroud. Just in case. That might come in handy, actually. What else we got? We got the Plague Doctor, who I've already looked at. We got Disorienting Blast. That's fine. My issue with Blinding Gas is the fact that you can only use it 3 times. And there's a lot of fighting. So I think in this particular case, Disorienting Blast is just a better option. Lamia gets everything. Camping skills, though. Yeah, let's look at that. We definitely want to take Remove Diseases. That'll do. This might be important. We'll keep that just in case we need it. Full heal on somebody. That's useless. This might come in handy, so we'll take these. Thank you for that follow, Ozawa-chan. I appreciate it. Welcome aboard. Just popping in for a few minutes, deciding on what to play stream this afternoon. Ah, well, I appreciate the pop-in and the hello. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. I like our odds. We're gonna die horrible deaths. Every last one of us. It does take a hot minute to get this one loaded, though, so... Take a quick sip of coffee here. It's time to refuel. Oh, by the way, while I have your attention... While I have forcibly kidnapped your attention... How's the sound today? I tweaked around with the volume. I got it about as high as I could without peaking, so this is about the limit of what I can do. I know, Zerus isn't here, so can't ask him. But, hopefully it's coming through loud. Hopefully it's not peaking. Has anyone heard any popping or crackling or any distortion effects, other than my tongue clicking around in my mouth? I try not to let it, but I don't have that much control over it. It does what it wants to do. You should still be alive, yes. We've had very few deaths recently. Except for the one. The Lamia. We don't talk about the Lamia. Volume is good. Excellent, excellent. I was able to tweak it just a little bit, but if I go any higher, I risk peaking heavily, so... This is about as far as I can go without reducing sound quality. Is alright? Excellent, excellent, okay. I'd rather be a little quieter and not peak than be loud and peak, so... We'll have to call it good there. Alright, the one downside to having her fast as hell is she can't do anything in the first round, so she's just gonna debuff somebody. That one, that looks good. We'll increase our crit chance. I guess so. I almost kind of want to stun one of them right off the bat, but I think we'll get some lights rolling first. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get our buffs up. We'll kind of slow. This is a rough round to slow roll it because they're going to do a ton of stress to us. But we're going to anyway. Alright. There it is. Just enough damage to kill him too. Steel heart, steel mind. There it is. That's the big stress attack. These guys usually need to die first if you want to avoid afflicting early. They also blight you, which is inconvenient. I mean, truly. Okay, well, since I can't get 2 with Plague Grenade anymore, it's time to tackle 1 here. With the bleed, that's good. Excellent. Oh, picked the right target too. He was up next. Alright, which one of you do I think is coming up next? I think it's you. 62 damage crit. Beautiful. Alright, I think we made the right decision on that kill there. Oh, balls. Okay, still just enough.
This is how a life is taken.
I really don't like leaving the guy in the back alive, but we are going to control our stress here. Yeah, otherwise, the Lamia is all we got. She's an okay stress healer, but she's going to have to do a lot of healing, so we won't be able to rely on her too much.
Masterfully executed.
Okay, that's actually the attack we want out of them. Ceaseless Labor. That's actually good. 9 to 16, we'd have to crit for it to be worthwhile. Although if we get a good roll here, yeah. Go for that one. The Blight will kill him. That's alright. You are buffed. We don't want you buffed. Get out of here.
Obliterated.
Oh! That is painful. It's alright, we'll get rid of it. If we need to, the Cataphract can always pop an emergency AoE heal here as well. Alright, so I got a couple decisions to make here. This crystal has to die. It'll do about 20-something damage to us if we let it explode. However, this guy is proven to be a real pain, so I kind of want to stun him. Which means I have 2 people. One's going to die, stun him, take him out for the round. Cataphract can attack the crystal for the extra health, and take out the farmhand with the leper. I think that's the plan this round. Hopefully it goes well. It suddenly did not go well. Well, I guess the leper can take out the foreman. That's fine, too. Sure.
Annihilate.
Really want to get rid of some of that stress. I was hoping it would only move him 1, but it moved him 2. Oh, well. I'll take the heal.
Fiend.
Okay, Ceaseless Labor. That's fine. That's fine. We got out there. Got lucky with the RNG. Oh, I don't have Hue. I have no way of killing the Scarecrow for now. Yeah, I don't reveal stealth. Oh well. We'll deal with everything else in the meantime. 62, yeah, it was a nice hit, wasn't it? Real nice. This goes through... No, it doesn't. For some reason I thought this went through stealth. Oh, right. No, that's my Lamia with the Twilight quirk. Okay, never mind. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Ignore me. Ever play a game with Poet Tank?
The abyss returns.
Not sure what you mean.
Even the boldest gaze.
Might be time for an AoE heal here. Can I kill it? Actually, hold on. Can we kill you? 9, yeah. Oh, well, didn't even need the blight, jeez. $62 again. Beautiful. The 6 factions. I don't think I have. I don't think so. If I have, I don't remember it. That's a horror effect. I kind of want to remove that, but I really need to keep up on healing. The Lamia does not burst heal well, so we can't fall behind.
Never hidden.
Would you like to reveal yourself, Scarecrow?
Grievous.
Oh, that's cool. No, I asked for it. Big red robot and a greedy guy. It doesn't sound familiar. I don't think I've played it. Yeah, no, that doesn't sound familiar.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh, well, sure. We'll get an AoE heal off. Perfectly fine by me. So far, so good. We've managed to maintain our stress reasonably well. Aw, how cute. We get to remove somebody's stress. Wonder if it removes the horror effect. Now that it matters, it's only one more tick, so let's go ahead and take it off of you, I suppose. That was the saddest outcome possible. Alright, well, I suppose we can go ahead and finish taking... Yeah, okay, we got rid of the horror effect, that's good. That'll help. I think this round we're gonna go for a stun here. Yeah. Stun the one in the back. I want to reduce the stress we take, especially with the Sleeper's Herald, because I'm gonna have to put an attack into him. Not with you, though. Jeez. Hold on. New plan, new idea. Let's try this. Good crits, though. A little bit of stress management there. No, I was kind of hoping they'd miss. At least it wasn't sow the seeds, though. Alright, we gotta rebuild our buff here. Eh, that's fine. We're just gonna hit a random target. Who cares? Nicely done.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Like AoE attacks lagged game and there was a dancer. Oh, yeah. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, no, I remember what you're talking about now. Robothorium, yeah. Yeah. Gotcha. The attacks lagged the game. Yep. They did indeed. Turns out it was just, I don't know, I guess the save could get corrupted. I don't know if that happens with every save. Oh, yeah, I remember what you're talking about now, yeah. Gotcha. The poetic rope. Wow. Dodged. Yikes.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
The poetic robot, that really wasn't that poetic. I don't know if something was lost in translation. Kind of a very, I guess, very modern poet. Wasn't super poety. Very existential, though, I guess. Kind of. Alright, let's stress heal. Keep on top of that. Alright, which one of you wants to die? I'd have to get a good roll even with... No, I think we stun one. Disable one for the round, because I can't take him out. I'd have to crit. Oh, pff, sure. More damage, hit the higher health one there.
Destroy them.
Hey, we got a crystal pony. Excellent. That was a crappy heal. Oh god, we can't afford too many of those. Oh no, he's stealthed. We're gonna have to deal with that for a round or two, I guess. Yeah. Oh well. I guess at least the two of them combined would... we're able to take it out, and he can take out the next one. Bam!
Well struck.
Those crits are beautiful. But yeah, that game was called Robothorium. Robothorium. The pony looks like it floats. And, ow! Not ideal. Really not ideal. Can I blight that? Yes, I can. Alright, so that should kill it. Hopefully it doesn't get to explode before the blight kills it. That would kind of suck a little bit. Oh, sure, now we're rolling poorly. Oh no, I just put the leper in the back.
Perhaps
Whoops.
a turning point.
We all float down. Oh, God. It references. They're the best.
Uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
Okay, we're fine. Everyone is reasonably sorted out again. reasonably. Alright, so that'll kill the one. Ooh, nice dodge. We don't have to worry about the reality bend. How long is that? 2 rounds. Oh boy, yeah, she's gonna do a stress heal this time, I think. We're close enough. Ooh, yeah, one more and we're there. So go ahead, stress heal. Oh no, that was the wrong one. Damn, I meant to stress heal. You're all tangled up now. Ah, crap, all I can do is stun. That's fine. The pony messed us up a bit. Not too bad, though. We'll get him. Work on that. Ooh, nice crit. Wasn't actually expecting to get the kill there. It was kind of nice. This random party is doing surprisingly well so far. Gotta get a little bit of that stress off. What are you blighting for? 6? You won't be dead. Someone else can kill you, though. I think he's gonna go ahead and heal himself, get a little stress off. Oh, we're done here anyway. Oh, good call. Perfect. Oh, well, everyone gets healing.
If only for a fleeting moment.
Light changes? What do we get? Gleaming. We've been getting gleaming a lot. Lots of gleaming, although I guess it depends on if we run into an arbalist or not. If we run into an arbalist, that's going to be a little rough. If we don't, we might be alright. I have no idea. I could try and stop the stress here with the both of them. I could try. I think we just... I forgot to sort my people before we left. I think we just get the lights rolling on them. Hope for the best here. Start working on the stress, get it back down a bit before the doomsday comes in. It's gonna hurt, but hey, it's accusation. Perfect. That's what we want. Stressful incantation, less nice, but at least it's on the Lamia. She always gets a stress heal herself, so that'll work for now, I suppose. Let's get the buff up. I can't hit him is the problem. I can maybe finish the madman off here with this hit. Maybe they have higher bleed chance. It's gonna be a little rough. We're gonna be bleeding like crazy here. Get him, good hit. That'll do. Alright, one problem down. Just gotta deal with stressful incantation now. Which we will stun. Move her forward. Oh, the leper's gonna hit you good. Where's the blinding gas? The blinding gas can only be used 3 times per battle, and these battles are pretty long. I mean, I suppose it's still probably okay, but we're gonna take disorienting blast to clear corpses as well, so we have less to worry about in the department of. Yeah, we gotta work on the stress. In the department of crystals being left behind, absorbing hits. So that's what that's about. No! Why? Crap. We have to worry about her again. I can't stun her this time. Probably not, anyway. Oh, she has slid forward, though. Oh, no. They get an arbalist now. That's bad. Alright, we gotta do some healing here. 29, 34. Bleed. Ooh, you get it. Just get that big bleed off. I can stun you, though. What are you blighted for? 6? God. Just get one more nuke off. That's unfortunate. We definitely don't want the sharpshooter hitting us, though. Not with 5% crit bonus. That feels like a bad idea. Yes! Got her.
The ground quakes.
As long as the Bone Sergeant doesn't crit us, we're good here. Oh, wow. That was with a damage bonus, too. Okay, he missed anyway. Oh, I knew it was coming. I could feel it in my bones. Oh, Jesus. At least that one didn't hit and crit. So, the sharpshooter in here has got... I don't even know what they changed it to. Before they buffed crit chance, the arbalists on champion were like 21% crit chance, if I remember right. Plus 5%, so they're like at a minimum of 26% right now. Dead minimum. Probably higher after the crit changes. I imagine that got buffed, so they're probably over 30% somewhere. It's rough. Stings a little. I think we're going to keep trying to stun that one for now until I can deal with it. Didn't shuffle probably back? No, didn't. Shouldn't the PD be in third so I can do the cut? Yeah, we just, yep. Forgot to hit the shuffle button before jumping into the next area, so that's all it was. Oh my god, why are you doing so much damage? 18. Oy, that was just a natural roll, too. Painful. Nice crit.
Pummeling.
Her stress is getting way up there. We can't have her afflicting. We need to get this bone sergeant down. He's the bigger threat here. We can deal with the bleeds. We can't deal with the huge stuns. Just the biggest stuns you've ever seen. I wonder if he can ground pound from clear there in the back. I don't want to find out. What's our stun chance? 140, 160? 65? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like what he's going to do more, though. Oh, no. What a waste of a turn. Alright, let's get rid of the problem. The troublemaker there. I kind of want to heal. I think we'll be fine, though. Let's go for the crit. Move this guy a little bit forward so I can crit him next time. Okay. Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you. There is mercy. Ooh, nice crit. That was good. He needed that. Boom! Half his health. Over half. About 60%. One shot. One kill. Let's try that stun again. Second time's charm. No, it's not. Third time's charm. That's how the saying goes, isn't it?
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Oh. Well, there goes that heal. I just... Gargoyle. Well, it could be worse than the gargoyles. You know what? I'll take it. Yeah, gargoyles are fine. We'll deal with them. Especially if they don't stun my healer. Oh, jeez. Let's get the blight down on them.
And power.
They have low enough health that blight's gonna do a lot of good for us. No! Stop it with the crits. Oh, she's gonna afflict. I need her... Oh, boy. Okay, how much health do you have? 26. We need him to pick up some healing slack here, so she can stress heal a little. Oh, I really wanted the crit out of that. Oh, boy. Oh, dear. Oh, they're both dead in the rear now. Or they should be, yeah. Exactly. He's gonna heal himself. This should be that. We should get the thing to pop up. We should be done here, I think. We are gonna take this kill, though, just to be safe, because he does get a turn. Worst case scenario, we get some crystals to heal off of. Apparently, we need to heal off of them. Alright, fair enough.
Executed with impunity.
Oh, damn it, there it is. Alright, we got a little bit of healing done there. That works. Downside is... Ow, the stress. Hopefully we don't, oh god, we're gonna have to deal with the farm hands again. One farm hand would almost be enough. It would take two to sow the seeds. Ouch. Alright, she might afflict. That's gonna be a problem. Because I don't have a great way of reducing her stress enough to, let's shuffle. To remove that. Nothing like 2 hours of heated arguing to get a man's blood boiling. Oh, that's unfortunate. What were you arguing about? What kind of argument was it? With who? If you don't mind sharing. If you do mind sharing, then by all means, ignore the inquiry. Mildred, what do you got for us this time? Oh, a ruby. That's better than a jade.
Waiting to be spent.
Well, you're wrong. Yeah, I've been there. I think a lot of people have. Alright, we need to get her stress down. Yeah, definitely been there. Okay, so I think we stun one of them. Try and continue controlling stress here for a little bit. All the ground is unfortunate. I was kind of hoping to take the pony out here. I guess that's not an option. Shoot. So, ceaseless labor, that's fine. We'll work with that. You're full health. I think we need to get this going. Get our buff up. We got a long stretch here, so let's do it right. Your best friend's girlfriend getting in the way of your stuff at work. Weird topic, huh? Interesting, getting in the way of your stuff at work. Interesting. Huh. Die. So, do you work with your friend and your girlfriend, or do you work with just the girlfriend somehow getting in the way of? Do you work with your mother? Same job there, or? I'm trying to piece that one together in my head. It is an oddity for sure. Oh no, bad time to die. Oh god, the one person who really needs to not be hit right now is getting hit. Everyone else dodges. The leper's like, huh? Where did it go, George? Where did it go? Okay, on the bright side, I can use Onslaught forward here, and can stun you, get a free heal on the leper. Oh, okay. For a second there, I thought the stun failed.
Back to the pit.
Oh, he can't Onslaught forward. He's just gonna have to walk it. You know what? We'll wait until the next thing. He'll just pass his turn. It's fine. Hey, stress. And everybody survived. Congratulations, folks. You did it. Teamwork prevailed. That's not going to do enough. Uh-oh. No, don't stress her out, you punk. There we go. Got rid of one of them anyway. Ah, good stress heal. Good, 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 good. Alright, 2 of them, so we only have to take 1 sow the seeds. But it's on probably one of the better targets for it, since he can self-stress heal if needed. Right. I gotta throw the normal heal, just get that blight off of him. It's time. Gonna do it.
Another one.
Nice. Actually, probably should have saved that for the leper, but it's fine. He'll kill this thing. No, it's had a turn. Kill this thing. Just barely. I think I should go before it. A little bit of luck here. Finish it off. Yep, not with the right person, though. You and your friend work at the same place. Okay, so does your friend. Oh, God. Is your friend and you working together? She's real clingy, like glued to him. Recently, it started getting in the way of you doing your job. So, okay, I see. All right. That's kind of what I figured, but I wasn't sure. All right. That's unfortunate. Oh, God. It hurts so much right now, guys. Kill that one. Just get it out of here. I have no idea what to do about this poor fella. I need to keep stress healing. She didn't get that on. Well, I guess it's fine now. Go ahead for a regular heal. It's needed. It's called for. We've reached that point. In fact, he's going to do it himself as well. We'll also have to deal with the stress we pick up here. Alright, this one can be stunned, this one can't. So we can try and kill this one. Nope. I can either try and finish him off here. Reasonable odds, or I can stun the one in the front. Let's go for it. Get the bleed. Yeah! Got him. And perfect. Right, we're slowly getting the stress down. Oh, no. A madman's nightmare. You called it. It's crazy. They're all crazy. Literally everybody survived. They didn't need... You don't really harbor any ill feelings with these arguments. It's a good exercise in having nerves of steel. Having a mind like a razor. That's a good way to approach it. Honestly, it's healthy to get a little steam off in a relationship once in a while anyway, no matter who it's with. That way you don't build it up. The kneecapper. Did you end up like this? You, the raid master? It happens, sinner. I don't know. One day you're on top of the world, the next, just everything's going wrong. We're probably not going to get the bleed off here. If we get the bleed in a max roll, it would kill the Herald, but that's not going to do it. Almost, actually, a little less than a max roll. But, nope, it's got enough resist that that's not even close to going to work. So let's get the two in the back bladed. I think that'll work just fine. Then I can use the cataphract to help punch one down. He is missing way too much here. They have way too much dodge, I've decided. That's the problem. The enemy are fiends. Dastardly fiends. We don't want to take the debuff from him right now, so we're going to kill him. I probably should have killed one of the farmhands, but we're going to hope they don't do anything too crazy to us here. Like, we're hoping for pause from labor. We haven't even seen pause from labor. None of them have used it yet. Ceaseless labor, pause from labor, those are the two we want. That's what we want to see right now. Okay, that'll be the kill there, so that's good. And a dodge, fantastic. Leper's gonna have to deal with this one. Actually, I probably should have popped an AoE heal there. Nice, we even got a leopard dodge. That's gotta suck for them. You know what? With a leopard dodge, we're just gonna self-heal. I'm gonna take that RNG as an opportunity. And we're going to the next area anyway. I forgot about that. Didn't even look.
Safe from the
Debuff attacks and its corpse passively prevents buffing.
Now,
Corpse passively prevents buffing. Oh, interesting. Well, I guess it didn't really come into play, so... You got angry one day for some reason, chugged more Jaeger than you should have, and everything after a few minutes was rainbows and unicorns. That's how alcoholism begins, yep. I had a rough patch with alcohol for a little while there. Quite a few years back now. So I try to drink in moderation these days. Drink for the enjoyment of the liquor more than what the liquor does. It's been a much healthier approach for me. Oh, okay. Enemy cultist variant. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Did you... Oh, okay, I see, I gotcha. I missed your comment earlier. Neutral enemy, cultist defiler, passive debuff, buffing prevented, debuff damage. Okay. Buffing prevented, debuff damage. Well, sounds fine to me. I don't see the issue with it. Yeah. I wouldn't mind corpses having more effect. It's kind of neat, brings more skills into play as well. Reed, enjoy the drink for the taste. The after effects are severely over. Yeah. Especially as you get older, as I've discovered. Like, I never used to get hangovers. Nothing. I wouldn't wake up with a headache or anything. I'd be perfectly fine. Small glass of water before bed, good to go. Now, my God. No. It ain't worth it. It ain't ever worth it. Not anymore. We're gonna camp. Last chance, or no, at last a chance. If I mentioned my reading skills are phenomenal. Like, absolutely stellar.
Huddled together.
Water is key, yeah, water helps a lot, definitely.
Rats in a maze.
Okay, let's control that stress here a little bit. Just get that down. We've been working on it, might as well finish the job. Accuracy and crit, ooh, more crit would be nice, yes. What else? I think that's about it for our effective damage buffs here. We don't have a whole lot. I brought disease removal, not the wazoo. I brought major healing in case we ran into issues there. Protection, I guess that would be okay. Sure. Oh, that's for somebody else. Give it to the Lamia. Might come in handy. Keep her rear alive. I think she's got, yeah, hard skin, so that's 20% protection. That should help a fair bit. Here we go. This is a good one to pump out. Yeah. That'll reduce some of the stress we take here. She doesn't get it, unfortunately, but that's okay. She can finish it off here. We're nice clean. That was a pretty good camp. What? The hell was that laugh? That was vicious. I could hear the mean-spiritedness in it. No wonder they're all stressed out. Why do you take so much stress? That's what I want to know. Oh, you took the extra. Okay, he took the bonus stress. Oh, there go the fireworks. They're starting. Oh, boy. Drinking a nice rose wine at the moment. Ah, sounds delightful. Not much of a wine drinker myself. It's a bit too acidic for me. My taste buds not the biggest fans of acidic, especially acidity plus tannins. Not a good pairing for me. But if I do have to drink something, it's usually a what is it? Cabernet Sauvignon is usually my go-to because it's a bit heartier. It's got more body, it's more like a spirit than a wine, I guess. I would say more of like a traditional liquor spirit. Definitely has that more alcohol body to it. So that's generally my go-to for wine. I don't drink too much outside of that. Maybe a drier white, perhaps. Yeah. I don't drink wine too often. Honestly, I'm mostly bourbon and mostly just bourbon and beer these days. The colors shift. Haunting. So we haven't gotten this one yet tonight. This is, and we got a bad one for it too. So, haunting increases our blight skill chance, which is cool and all, but this one does not give us 2 positives like other ones. This one gives us 1 positive and a negative. So we do take more stress damage. On top of that, the monsters get more blight skill chance and more dodge. So the reason this is so bad is because this is honestly, in my opinion, haunting is the worst one to get. Especially if it pairs up with the Warrens. Because it's like the perfect combo. Because they have a bunch of stress damage just passively on a lot of people, like the wretch there in the back. And this one, just a bunch of free stress damage, which is going to get worse due to the 10%. On top of that, they have plenty of blighters with the eaters and spiders if the spiders pop. So they got plenty of advantage for the blight there. On top of that, the Warrens are already pretty damn dodgy. Look at that. They're at 31 now, 44, 31. So, haunting is pretty awful, especially if it pairs with the Warrens. It's not much better for the wield, but it's pretty rough. You're not drinking wine or beer, whiskey sure, sing them all. Well, we've all got our preferences. Drink Heineken beer most of the time when I drink. My budget beer to go to is probably Yingling. Yeah, Yingling's my go-to beer here, stateside. It's affordable, tastes good for the price. And they've got a black and tan, and black and tan is... I'm a pretty big fan of black and tans. So that's nice. Ardbeg, a nice one. Not familiar with that. Scotch whiskey. Need to steer clear of hard stuff like that. Yeah. I'm definitely a sipper with whiskey these days. I'll just cradle a glass of it for a while. Let's see, what do we want to do? So we're going to take a lot of stress here and a lot of blight. So I think we need to preempt that a little bit. Get some stress off for now. We also, as you may have noticed, we also take stress when we start a new area where the light shifts. We take a stress nuke across the entire party. So that's, yeah. On the bright side, it could be worse. This is actually an area where I wouldn't have minded blinding gas. If I knew I was getting put up against the Warrens, I definitely would have brought it. As it stands, we're just going to have to try and deal with the Heaver. This one can disease us. We don't want to deal with diseases, so top priority is Heaver right now. We'll just have to deal with the Drums of Doom. Take it in stride. Hey, Rezus, good to see you. Oh, yeah. How you doing?
About to break.
Oh, Well, that was quick. That felt delightful. Die. Oh, man. This unit likes Hibiki and Rob Roy. Ah, okay. A bot of refined taste, then. Don't get that up here in Canada, yeah. Half sweet and dry vermouth. Leinenkugel Summer Shandy. There's a good one. I've had that a couple times. Alright, well, this is a bit of a pickle. Holy crap, that damage we just took, man. And, right, this cataphract is never gonna hit. Half of our damage just went down the toilet because of haunting. At least we're getting drums of debilitation instead of drums of doom. I will accept that as a consolation prize here. I need to stun something. Oh man, this has such high stun resist. Can I take one out? Maybe. No. Not good enough, and it resisted. Ouch. I need, yeah, as much as I would love to get that buff up, now is not the time for it. We need to kill. Swing it in our favor, and when I get a breather, I can... Oh god, it hurts. When I get a breather, I can go ahead and put the buff up. Alright, that works. That's a lot of stress coming in at us, though. So much so, in fact, I think we're gonna... try and stun her. Oh! Failed him! Wow! She had a 5% chance to resist that. Flat out, 5% chance. Resisted! Ouch! Ouch! That stings a little. I won't lie, that's gonna be trouble. At least we got stumbling... Okay, good, we got stumbling scratch out of both of them. Perfect. And we whiffed. Alright, it's time. We need to start deleting these fools. And he used... That's 3 drums of debilitation in a row. This is working out surprisingly well for the swamp here. I don't know what's going on, but I approve of it. That I approve of much less. We're gonna have to work on that. Why are you doing 11 damage all of a sudden? Ow. I just cannot keep this guy alive right now. Oh, he's a leper, too. That's rough. Oh, right, I take 25% more damage, that's why. Okay. Nope, that's fair. Forgot about that for a second. And I need to... Yeah, I can't have him putting me on death's door, so we're gonna stun him. Oh my god, hit something. You've got one job, Cataphract. Hit something. I think what I'm gonna have to do is Cataphract's just gonna have to double as a healer for this round. Because he's not hitting anything. He's landed, what, 1 out of 4 attacks so far? Oh, shit, that's not good. What do we get? Oh, he still has a turn coming up. Abusive, not the worst one to get. We can at least use that. That's going to be a lot of stress. We're going to get stressed out. This group's not going to go much further. On the right side, we do gain bonus damage for the affliction. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's not good. No way I'm getting all that stress off of him. Maybe if we get the farmstead, I might be able to. I gotta get his health up. That's what I need to do. Yeah, he's just gonna start stressing everybody out. One in 400, yeah. Ain't good. Okay, Flesh Eater, we can use that. I really need a crit heal out of the Lamia right now. That's what I need. I need to stun you. Control that stress a little more. Leper is going to, holy shit! What is going on here? That is 2 massive crits in a row from that guy. Jesus. Ow. Leper, live! Live, you fool! Oh no. Well, at least it didn't kill him. Alright, they got 1 turn coming up. We have to worry about the Flesh Eater here. So he's gonna have to heal himself. He doesn't really have a choice. He's self-healing for a couple of rounds to catch up on that. Maybe get some stress off while we're at it. He doesn't really have a choice. Oh no, he's gonna have a heart attack. Why can I not kill her? There we go. Finally. Okay, and he didn't crit for once. We may be back in this. You need to die, please. Just let's start working on that. God, this cataphract. Like I said, haunting is the worst. I would take gleaming 3 times over haunting. Any day. Give me gleaming. Just not haunting.
Teetering on the brink.
This is life. Right here. I probably should have battlefield medicine, but I figured we'd be alright. We're gonna need serious stress reduction when this runs over. Not sure where or how to get it just yet, though. You need to die. We can pray, that's favorable, we'll take it. Yeah, he's gonna afflict everybody else, too, at this rate. No, we need to start stress healing him or he's gonna have a heart attack anyway. It's gonna be up to the... Cataphract can't hit anything anyway, so he's officially our new healer for a while. I need to get rid of that. That's not good either. Which one of you is gonna go first? Speed of 3, speed of 3. Oh, it's a tie. If the Flesh Eater goes first, we're in trouble with that bleed there. I'm debating if I want to try and kill the champion. We can't kill the champion. I think we try and... I don't know if I can stun him. It's not very good odds. Let's try it. Oh, he dodged it. We have increased ranged accuracy, too. Oh, boy. Oh, he went first. We might die here. This might be the end of the run. Yep. Run over. Well, that one sucked a little. Yeah, getting haunting in the Warrens, that was rough. We're gonna see if we can't push to the next area for our reward. I don't think we're gonna make it, though. No, not with this cataphract. Yeah, no, without the leper, we just don't have the accuracy for this. The leper was, as weird as it is to say that, the leper was our accuracy. Was our ability to hit here. Without him, we're in serious trouble. Especially with all these crits, what is going on? Everything's critting. Like, that's 2 crits in a row from the Flesh Eater. This guy crit like 3 times this fight. It's crazy how much they're critting right now. They don't even get a bonus from the Torchlight. This is just all natural crit for them.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Oh yeah, he's dead. Hey Doc, how you doing? That leopard did not make it. So this run actually didn't go nearly as well as I thought it would. We died before the Miller. The Miller is up next. If we had gotten through this, we would have been up to the first boss. So that's a little unfortunate. Oh! It's fine, at least it didn't crit. I gotta take this crystal out, though. How many more do we need? We need just a couple of kills here. Just a couple. Then we can move on and get our reward. Gotta take that out for sure, though. Hey, at least that guy's missing. That's good. In fact, I think we're gonna take him out. He's easier to kill. We're just gonna have to deal with the big Flesh Eater. Oh no, not a heaver. Not a heaver. Pull this one forward. Get rush shot. No, he resisted. Okay, we got a dodge and return. That's fine. That's fine. We can make that work. There we go. Where were all of these hits? If you had done this earlier, consecutive hits, the occasional crit, if you had done this earlier, the leper would be alive right now. Let's see if we can bring this guy forward. Again, if we kill him, that'll be nice. Make this a lot easier.
The wounds of war can be healed.
No! That wasn't even due to dodge, that was just too low at... Wait a second. That wasn't... A miss means you missed before dodge comes into play, or... Yeah. That means you missed before dodge comes into play, if I remember right. I'm not sure how that math adds up on that one. It was weird. We took a swing at the stunned swine heaver and missed. With 105 accuracy base. Yes, I can see what the numbers look like. Oh good, we got a maggot. We can kill the maggot easily too. Nope. Denied. Alright. Well, I can't tell because he's not stunned now. I don't know. It shouldn't have been a miss, I don't think. Unless I'm still not fully understanding how misses and dodges work. If I'm not mistaken, it rolls to see if you miss before it rolls the dodge? Or does it roll the dodge first and then sees if you miss? I'm not even sure. I think it probably rolls the dodge first. And then if you get past the dodge, then it sees if you have enough accuracy to just hit. So it's like it rolls twice? That doesn't make sense, though. I don't know. I'm not sure how it works. It's weird. No! My god, he's missing again. Honestly, you know what? You know what? You've asked for it.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
You've asked for it. We're taking that kill whether you like it or not, Flesh Eater, and then we're gonna leave you behind. Like you were nothing. Like just another worm in the dirt. Right, I'm gonna hit you first for a crit. Just for good measure. See you later. Oh god. Oh. He gets the last laugh.
Corrupted curiosities, begging for examination.
Oh, painful. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It should roll... So it checks to see if you can even hit first. And then if you have enough accuracy to hit... Well, I assume it just rolls the percentage against. And then if you succeed on that first roll to actually hit them in the first place, then it checks your accuracy versus their dodge. And then rolls again. Basically rolls again. Or something like that. I don't know. It's very confusing how that all works. I've even read up about it on the wiki, and I'm still confused. I don't understand it entirely. Hooray! If only the leper had survived one more round, we would have been fine. Alright, let's take our rewards. Hopefully it at least covers what we spent coming in here. What should we spend? We spent quite a bit. Abandon the farmstead, yes. Minimum 10% chance of missing. The target's dodge coming into effect are labeled miss instead of... Okay. Okay. A minimum 10% chance of missing. Interesting. 9,000. I guess that covered most of our expenses. So, at least I think we broke even. Let's find out here. Did we break even? We were at like 98,000 before we went in. Okay, we're actually a little higher. So we did earn some gold, just not much. Not much at all. You don't suck, you do good. That's true. That's how life works. Alright, well, let's pull our trinkets back here. And dismiss this crew. You were highly disappointing, Cataphract. I just don't even know what to say about that. You were getting a lot of dodges, but damn were you disappointing otherwise.
Now to the condition of those poor devils.
Honestly, I think the real odd duck out here was the Plague Doctor, though. I just don't think the Plague Doctor meshed well with the rest of the party. We didn't have too many other options. We basically had to take the Plague Doctor, but didn't quite mesh well enough, I don't think.
Send this one to journey elsewhere.
Dismiss hero. You got it.
Of sterner stock.
Alright. Thought about buying another shard trinket. Yes, we were saving up for the... We were saving up for... I think we're going to go with the Dirge for the Devoured next. What is this? What do we get here? Huskfang Whistle. Lead skill chance of dog treats in inventory. Plus 40 stress healing done when guarding. Negative 10 dodge. Guard dirt. I don't like that. I don't like that item at all. No. Nope. So we're definitely not picking up the Huskfang Whistle. At least not until it's the last thing to buy. Heretical Passages is okay. I don't know, it's very situational, though. I don't know if I'd get too much use out of it. This would be okay, though. I'd probably take this. Some point or in there. I think the dirge for the Devoured is a good pickup, though. It can replace the tambourine in areas, the bright tambourine in areas where, I don't know, you need a little more damage, maybe. Perhaps. Not sure. Actually, what looks good? What do we actually want? Like, straight up want? The Mirror Shield sounds great. Extra dodge, extra damage reflection, yes, yes. 2 speed, 15 dodge. I mean, that's okay for a defensive item. I don't typically run defensive items on my bounty hunters, usually. Petrified Amulet for the Leper. Accuracy if bandaged is in inventory. Bonus max HP, reduced resist. I don't think that's necessary. Yeah. I mean, if you really want a defensive item, although he doesn't really need more max HP, he really doesn't. Top Shelf Tonic, what we got here? Dodge, speed, reduce blight resist, and plus blight duration. I mean, the dodge is nice, but I could just put on... And the speed's nice, too. Although, I think I'd just use a Lucky Talisman. At least then we don't lose blight resist. We do gain speed for this, however. But we gain accuracy with a Talisman, and I really don't apply the blight very often. Once in a while, just to kind of get the combo rolling. Maybe. I'll put that in the maybe column. We got here, Crystalline Gunpowder. Damage, speed, I would take the Crystalline Gunpowder. That's a good one. We'll take that for sure. Charred Breastplate for the Seraph. If Torch is in inventory, I would take that. That's fine as well. A little pricey, but I'd take it. It's decent. Cluster Pendant. Shards given? Oh, no. Not interested. Hellion, Thirsting Blade, Accuracy, Speed, Crit vs. Bleeding, On Attack Miss, Self, 5 damage, okay. I don't know. This one's kind of situational. I can see the value of it. Extra speed, extra accuracy, especially in Champion. The reduced bleed resist feels a little rough, depending where you're going. And you kind of need people with you, like a Houndmaster would be nice, or even a Flagellant to get that crit bonus going. So it's not really a standalone item. It kind of needs help. I kind of like it, but it definitely needs help. You got an electric guitar. Are you familiar with playing a guitar, or are you trying to learn? How far along are you in that journey? We got here. Ethereal Feather Shroud. Bleed resist. Blight resist if bandage and anti-venom are in inventory. Okay, alright. It's not too bad. Dodge if medicinal herbs are in inventory. And speed if holy water. So if you got a whole bunch of stuff on you, that's pretty sweet. That would actually be really nice for inside of Endless Mode. Maybe not quite as useful elsewhere, because you usually tend to throw these things. Especially towards the end of the dungeon, or about the halfway point, you start running out of these things. But in, like, Endless Mode, or if you're going on a boss run where you've got extra of all this stuff, that would actually be really nice. A really nice item for Champion Flesh, right there. You know, if I ever took a Falconer into the flesh, which is a terrible idea, might I add. Don't do that. Icosahedric Musket Balls. Bonus damage. On attack, random target 20%. I don't know if that's worth it. It's free damage. The drawback is you'll occasionally hit... It's like Blind Fire. That's a fairly high percent chance for the Blind Fire effect, though. I think you're better off just going with any other damage item. At least then you can control what you're hitting. Give her Dizzy's Head instead. Ethereal Feather Shroud could be good versus Shrieker as well. Yeah, Shrieker would be pretty decent there as well. Sinner died? What? A little bit of both. Not too good at it, and you can't really play any songs. Well, you gotta start somewhere, right, Doc? At least you got the tools now to learn. You just have to give it the dedication at this point. Rest in peace, Sinner. Rest in peace. Alright, what else we got here? We got the Phantasmal Gauntlet for the Thrall. 100% armor piercing, plus damage versus husk, plus crit on attack hit. So you have to... This is nice. This is very nice. But you have to take a stress healer with the Thrall. Because not only are you taking stress when you deal damage now, you also take it when you take damage. So you're going to afflict very quickly, and an afflicted Thrall is a very dangerous thing. I can see a lot of value in this, but you definitely have to take like a Jester. Definitely. Boy, Sinner's not been... Sinner's survived a few today, but hasn't been able to kill too many people. Which is Sinner's pride and joy around here. Pride and joy around here. Let me get that out right. Keening bolts. 20% damage, 8% crit range skills, on attack, self, stress plus 3, 25% chance. See, this... Keening bolts I would use. 100% I would use this. This is fantastic. This, much less so. What is the discrepancy here? What is the discrepancy here? I don't know. The Keening bolts feel a lot better than the musket balls. Really like that the A-bomb speed spell does damage now. It's handy, but it's still a pretty small amount. I mean, it's better than nothing for sure. Yeah, it definitely helps. Oh right, Faceless Mirror. On attack, hit self-stealth for 2 rounds, but you stress yourself when you attack now. So you got a defensive option. You can avoid damage for a while, for a couple of rounds, but you are going to take stress for those rounds. No, for a lot of rounds beyond. I don't know if that's like a regular horror effect. I don't know if that can be cleared, or if that's just stuck on you for the duration. If that's just stuck on you, that's a little rough. Although it does mean you are safe from anything but AoE damage for a couple of rounds. So I'm undecided on the Faceless Mirror. Actually, I think the worst part about that is the fact that you have to transform to trigger it, to proc it. Unless her debuff counts as an attack hit. It might, actually, because it can crit, technically. It doesn't do damage, but it can still crit, so I think that might trigger it as well. I might consider the Faceless Mirror, I'm not sure. I'd have to try it out for a bit. Coat of Many Colors. On monster kill, buff target, negative 2% stress damage received. Okay. Wait, buff what target? Doesn't say what target. I'm not sure what it means by that. Buff target, plus 2 accuracy. Hero killed, party gets stunned. Hero killed, party takes 25 stress. Buff target, is that the whole party that gets the bonuses there of monster kills? I'm not sure. I don't understand that item from the tooltip. That's kind of a downside to Darkest Dungeon. The tooltips are kind of shitty. They really don't help you understand anything. Miller's Pipe. On monster kill, stress minus 2. That might be useful. Monster kill, all monsters get blighted. Interesting. For 2 points for 3 rounds. Hero killed, party takes much stress. If a hero dies, though, you're kind of out anyway. I guess that could cause a chain reaction where everyone else starts dying suddenly. Hero killed, party debuff targets. Hero, yeah. Alright. Interesting. Self-buff lasts 2 battles. Okay, gotcha. Interesting. Like this one... Oh, this is... Yeah, self-stress heal. I don't know. These items feel a little too restricted, especially with the negatives they bring along. This one might be a little better, the Miller's Pipe. Non-Euclidean Hilt. Max HP. On attack. Random target, 5%, that's fine. Stun skill chance. On attack, hit, blights for... That's interesting. I would actually use this. It's very interesting, which is probably why it's the maximum cost. I would definitely use that. That's an interesting item. Quite interesting. So, the most interesting items so far are very much the Crusaders item. The... what is it? The Shield Breakers items, it's fairly straightforward, but it's interesting all the same. The Mirror Shield, though, I would say the non-Euclidean Hilt and the Mirror Shield are probably the two most interesting items of the whole collection. They're very intriguing. Very intriguing. Although I'd say Faceless Mirror is fairly interesting as well. Maybe not super practical, but interesting. Anyway. I think we might save up for the hilt. Perhaps. No, Mirror Shield. Go for the Mirror Shield first. Alright. Yeah, definitely interesting.